everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk. I'm going to fix something really quick on the overlay. There's Emmy. Emmy's little character art until Liz can arrive. I had already gone live before I could put the image on there, so we're all good. Welcome. Hey, I want to apologize to our wonderful viewers at home. We're just having all kinds of tech issues tonight. It's just been brutal. Yes, Emmy did polymorph into D&D Beyond. That's right.
So does that mean if we can get things from Emmy before she arrives, we can just pick items off of D&D Beyond to give our characters?
There you go. Just drag and drop. Drag and drop. That's it.
Hey, viewers at home, you heard him say it was okay. So when Tree all of a sudden has a purple sword and...
Oh, they're going to break the game, folks. They are going to break the game. Unfortunately, we won't have Oriana tonight. Sarah is out of town. Liz, it will be here to play Emmy pretty soon. Just run a little bit late. That being said, no, not yet. We did not get the ice storm yet. Matthew and I currently are in the path of the ice storm. I believe Derek's in the path of the snowstorm. So we've got, about sometime tomorrow afternoon is when they're calling it for around our area. And we're kind of like right on the edge of it. So they're not really sure what to tell us to do other than hunker down and we'll see what happens. So that's where we're at.
It's ranged from you're going to lose power to you're all going to die on what I'm seeing.
No.
So it's like...
Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Depends on
Please
what
don't
news
die.
channel you're tuned into in the afternoon. Yeah, we're going to, we'll be fine. We had a similar one back in 2014 down here, and it was pretty crazy. It's hard to fathom, what just 1 inch of ice can do to a place. It brought down several trees, power grids. Oh, here comes Emmy now. Well, soon.
It'll be there in a minute.
Okay.
Yep, our pictures are going
there
to
we
be
go.
shimmy for a moment.
Yeah, well,
Hi. Sorry about that.
there she is. Yep.
Okay.
So while she's getting situated, I did want to make this announcement. The plan is, folks, as of right now, as of 7:24 p.m. Eastern Time, here on this Friday, the plan is to continue our normal proficiency bonus schedule. And we will be planning to run a stream Monday night at 7 p.m. with Chronicles of the Shattered. And also to continue this adventure next Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time for a very special episode, episode 50. We're going to be hitting episode 50 next week. So we've got that coming up, and we're hoping that as long as the ice storm doesn't take down our power grid / internet, that we'll be able to continue on streaming and keeping our schedule the same. If not, we'll try to post something in the Discord to let everybody know the updated schedule. I think the Tuesday crew is still teeter-tottering too, because they have several people that are going to be impacted by the storm, so they might be taking Tuesday off. It's still kind of up in the air on what they are going to do. So if you're not in our Discord channel, make sure you get in our Discord, and we'll try to keep everybody updated as soon as this thing rolls through and we see exactly what it does. So, but anyway, we'll all do our best to stay safe. Derek, stay warm up there.
Trying.
And we'll all get through it. Other than that, I think that is our only announcements, unless anybody else has anything that they want to shout out really quick, or something that we got to say.
February, Beyond Wishes and Wilds is coming back. Middle of February. Stay tuned.
That's so exciting.
Beyond Wishes and Wilds back in February. Awesome.
Yes, we're actually starting next week to slowly start like getting Victoria up to date on all of our character stuff because we're fully off module, off book. It's all off her dome, so she wants us to get a couple weeks with us one-on-one. So that's what we're prepping for. But yeah, good maybe 2 to 3 weeks, and we'll be back.
All right, awesome. Yeah, so keep that on your calendar as well. Beyond Wishes and Wilds, that takes place on Thursdays here.
Yes.
Proficiency bonus. Usually about, what, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, I think
8:30
is?
usually.
About 8:30,
Yeah.
sometimes 9, depending on work
Sometimes
schedules.
9, depending on
Mhm.
work schedules and technology. Usually work schedules, but as tonight, technology has its foot in the door sometimes.
Technology is the villain in most cases for us here at
Yeah.
Proficiency Bonus. But anyway, with that being said, we're going to transition to our session tonight. And I'll take you guys back over to the map so everybody, our Twitch friends, can see exactly where you guys are. You guys came out of the maze, this labyrinth, where you last time fought a creature that was just made of eyes. And you guys put it down, destroyed it, and made your way back out after collecting some sort of mysterious coconut-esque creature with a mouth that has seemed to taking a liking to Janzel. You guys basically explored that whole place and have popped back out into Elithanok, where you know of 2 other rifts, and you believe that the secret to open this much larger rift lies within those 2 other rifts that you've seen before. I will remind you both, or remind everybody, that both of those rifts are to the south of this structure, and one, when you saw it, was being guarded by 2 frog-like creatures, one red, one blue, that were basically telling you to get out of here, leave, this is our place, and they were throwing these nasty, like, dead, like, tadpoles at the door at you to get you guys to leave. The other rift was in the room where you guys originally chased Tree when Tree heard goblins.
If I recall correctly, we said that we were going to go offer those bratty little teenage frog things alcohol to see if that would bribe them.
Yeah, we were. Yeah,
And if that did
was
not work,
the
then we were
plan.
going to kill a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah, that was the plan. We were hoping to bribe them with alcohol and be like, "Get lost, let us through."
I think that's where Charlie and Chloe were going.
Interesting.
So, based on us wandering around in here, do I think that taking this door over here will sort of circle us back around? Because if I remember when we came up, weren't there 2 directions to go, left and right? We went to the right?
Go ahead and make a survival check, Tree.
Okay. That is stealth.
Don't we usually go left? When in doubt, go left.
Okay, no, that sounds right. So how would we?
Right, left. That sounds left.
19 is good. Your estimation based on like where you guys are and kind of like thinking about it, cardinal directions and trying to figure this out, it's a little difficult being in a structure that's so like foreign to you, but it is very calculated in the way that it's laid out. And you believe that this going south in the direction that you are will eventually lead you to where you guys originally first entered. And you feel like you're relatively close to that point.
Oh, okay. I said, True, just look over at the others and say, shall we go this way? If we head south, I believe the frog people we will have to deal with are south, and I believe they were on this side of the complex.
Sure.
I hope.
Guess we'll find out. Worst case scenario, we go in a circle.
Tree's gonna open the door.
Well, you reveal a very long, narrow hallway. It just leads straight south. Looks like it turns abruptly at the end of the hall to kind of venture back into more of the center of the area. As you're coming up, you do see that there is a door on, as you're traveling down, it would be trees left on the screen. It's your right.
Okay, so Tree will look back at Gentle. There's a door right there, but I am going to go look at the corner first.
Okay. I'll stand here next to the door then.
And I am going to try to sneak past the doorway just in case anybody's in there.
Sure. Roll stealth.
30?
Does anyone see him?
No.
Does anyone is there a god in there that might be able to
For some
see him? 'Cause that's the only
reason,
way.
Tree just vanishes. No one knows where Tree is. Which is strange because it's a very small hallway. Not a whole lot of places you can go.
The tree's just clawing along the ceiling so no one watches him.
Timmy's crying, thinks that we've lost Tree. She's like, he's dead, he's dead.
Okay, so I know where.
You recognize this hallway. You hid in this hallway when there were 2 mind flayers in the other chamber below.
Yeah.
This was before you shoved one into a bag of holding.
Tree's gonna look back up at Gentle. Oh, we are back at the beginning place with the mouse.
Any place with a mouse.
Yes, we turned Chinbeard into mouse.
Oh, okay. I remember now. Alright, so we made it all the way back around. Okay.
So now and then I think
And then you immediately went to a southern. There was a southern hallway from there that you guys would have
Right.
already known about, and that led you to those chambers that had the rifts.
frogs. Right, the frogs
Right.
and the other one. Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, Tree will look back. We can continue south from here unless you think there's something in there we need.
I mean, we might as well check this room just so we don't get snuck up behind us.
Okay, go ahead and check. I watch you.
I'm gonna check the door to make sure it's not trapped before opening this door.
Is this an automatic door? Are these automatic doors?
Oh,
now?
true. Wait, I'm gonna look at the door.
Oh, yeah. As you look at the door opens.
Okay, it was one of those doors.
Yeah, and
They
you open it,
have
and there is a chamber, and there's someone sitting in a chair in this chamber. I do have some box text that I need to read to you very quick as we get here.
Right.
So this room contains 4 lush padded chairs and a low stone shelf that looks like it's holding 4 crystal pitchers, a large bowl, and several fine glasses. A pale mind flayer sits at one of the chairs wearing a black tattered robe. He appears to be holding some kind of crystal orb in his hand, and it is glowing with some kind of orange energy, and it is like circling inside. There's like some kind of energy like swirling, and he looks like he's very deep in concentration looking at this orb.
Real quick, Janzel, you were gifted a celestial die from Raymond.
Oh,
Thank you. So what is the celestial die again? Is that the one that you can
it's
reroll, or is it
it's
advantage?
It's advantage on your next roll. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, cool. So when this door opens, is this thing? I'm assuming he notices me because I'm standing like right in the middle of the doorway.
He makes no gesture towards you whatsoever when you open this door. You can also see that there are several interesting large pieces of parchment like laying on the floor around him, and it looks like they're kind of, it looks kind of like a mess around the base of the chair that he is sitting in.
Okay.
I wonder if I can
And
show you.
we had one of these mind flayers helped us too, right? At one point.
I think I know what you're talking about. They
one-
didn't seem like
We interrogated one.
Yeah. it
Okay,
didn't-
that's what it was.
It
Okay.
surrendered and then it answered your questions. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then had an
Then it took
arrow
an
put
arrow
through
to
its
the
head.
face.
Yeah, that's right. I do have a picture of this scene. I will show to players, show to everyone. So you guys should be able to see that now.
Huh.
That's what this mind
Okay.
flare looks like.
That looks
Well,
shiny.
I will go over the earrings, and there's a mind flayer in this room that looks like he might be doing some kind of magic. He hasn't made any like, he doesn't seem to notice me somehow.
tackle him.
Tackle.
Shoot him.
Okay.
Yeah. Like knock him out of concentration.
Okay. Sure. If that's what the party wants, that we're gonna. I will take my javelin out and I'm going to throw it at him.
Wait, you don't.
That's
like,
not tackling.
That might not
Someone
be-
said-
Like it meant like
Yeah,
go
yeah.
be a linebacker. And, like,
I just meant, pull the pin out the grenade, toss the grenade in there, and close the door.
that's a better
Oh,
idea.
so
I don't have a grenade, or I would.
I guess
Wait,
You know
wait,
who
I might
got
have.
grenade.
Turns into
a
lightning.
javelin is a grenade.
Yeah.
Wait, we can make a Molotov cocktail. Hold on.
We'll work on it. And not right this second.
Oh.
Everybody, hold on.
Alchemy jug. Here we go. We're gonna destroy you apparently.
Are you throwing a javelin?
But yeah,
Let me
I
see
will.
you do this.
If I see everybody saying just go, like it seems like everybody wants me to attack them, I'm just gonna take out my javelin, and I'm just as long as no one says stop, I'm gonna throw it at them.
Well, if I see Jansel arming for a an attack, I'm gonna just give you a bardic inspiration because I don't know what's in
Okay.
there. I know I died earlier, so I'm gonna just give you an inspiration before you pop off.
Okay. Well,
Just
I am
use
going to
Tony,
throw,
the holy hand
I'm gonna
grenade of
throw the
Antioch.
javelin at them, and since I haven't used its effect
Okay.
yet, this.
I will
today,
say
I will
say
try to
this:
select-
if you are going to throw this javelin and make an aggressive attack, I'm gonna call this a surprise. So we're gonna go ahead and roll initiative, but I'm gonna have the
Okay.
mind flare roll with disadvantage on its initiative
Okay.
roll. So go ahead and you guys can click on your tokens and roll initiative for everybody.
So, Michael,
Yeah.
do I use the celestial die on initiative? Is it the next roll? or
I will
next-
let you skip the initiative roll.
So okay, gotcha.
Yeah, you can roll initiative as normal.
Okay.
See if this adds.
Do you let me? Can I inspire him before we enter combat, or should I hold off?
Yes, I'll allow that too. I'll allow you to inspire him beforehand.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good job,
Thank you.
Because
everybody.
basically he got the javelin ready, looked at you and went, did his
Yeah,
like
and I didn't
eyebrows.
stop him. I'd be like,
Okay.
hit hard, I guess.
Let's see. With disadvantage, I got a 10 for this individual, so I'm gonna put a 10 in there. So with
I
disadvantage.
said I cast fireball. I didn't ask how big the room was.
Hang on a second here. That guy's name is Ashunda? Hang on.
Michael, real quick, just so you know, it's whispering rolls again.
Gotcha.
it?
Yeah, I
it
didn't
is.
set up this guy's character sheet like I should have. Let me do that right now. Yes, okay. Never whisper rolls. There we go. Should be set correctly now. We'll see how it works. All right. Did you guys okay, so yeah, the rats go on end of Chloe's turn.
Yeah,
if Chloe
'cause
controls them.
We just
Mike Tressum's not here, so they don't need to roll initiative.
Oriana
We
would
need
be down
Oriana.
here. Yeah, Oriana's initiative roll.
Oh yeah, Ori needs to be there.
Let's see if it rolls
I
correctly
don't
with
see
this.
Emmy either.
Wait.
Me-
Oh, I didn't roll. I'm sorry. I'm on a different plane. Okay. Sorry about that.
Sure, mine. Everyone.
I'm not here. There I am.
Shundo, who wears a high collar scarlet robe. We find someone in a if we find someone in a high collared scarlet robe, whose name is Ashundo, that might be an important person for us.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
I
well,
don't know why
we don't.
he's important.
Well,
We don't
right
know
now
this person's name.
he's getting a
I didn't
javelin
write
to the
down that
face right now.
Yeah, we don't know this person's
Oh.
name.
And we can't see what he sees. He sees a mind player and was like picking up a javelin, and like Chloe's like, "Oh shit, I guess."
To be fair, I don't remember why I wrote down Ashundo's name. I think I just wrote it down because it was a name, but I have no other notes, so I do not know what we're supposed to do to this man.
I guess we'll
Kill him.
find out.
He was a kill target. That's what
Kill
it was.
target.
Yeah, he's on the list for a kill target. Yeah. Michael, are we screwing up your like lore drop right now? This man's just unload a bunch of info and you're gonna kill him.
He's gonna be nice. Like
This
I don't
is-
think so.
This is your adventure, folks. You guys make the choices.
This is how D&D goes. The DM sets up an NPC for us. We accidentally kill that NPC.
I
freaking
freaking love this party. I love this party. We are so unhinged compared to last campaign.
I love this
Shit.
party.
If I remember the name Ashundo, didn't that come from a book that we found?
And
Somebody
also a
wrote
guy.
something like, Ashundo, he's an asshole, I hate him, he's my rival, I need him
Yes.
dead.
The
Yes,
three
that
brothers.
was
Maybe.
that was a couldn't. Okay, I
every
have a Braxel.
Twitch chat, I'm truly testing my players right now to see how good their note taking is and how good their memory skills are.
After I lost my notebook the 5th time, I stopped trying.
That's fair.
I had a whiteboard.
I like the
That's
whiteboard.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But the problem is that the
I like
whiteboard keeps on like I have like a bunch of things that are like first of all I can't read my own writing. Second of all, this looks like it says Quaron, and then there's like something Quran, you know. Mashallah. I don't know. But then we have masks. Don't know why we have masks. Someone named Braxel. 2 golden feathers. Bahir. I don't know. I don't know.
Here was a thing.
Yeah, the beginning.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you guys got the golden feathers from the Bahir for helping it.
Oh, great. I
Because
forgot
you
about
negotiated with him.
Yeah, you negotiated that.
that. Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah. Mm. Excellent.
Did you
You know what I think? You know what I think hurts us tonight is I think Sarah is usually the note taker, like the specific note taker, and her not
Yeah,
being
she
here.
has really just like really good notes. She would have
has-
clocked this immediately. Our note
But-
taker's not here.
Anyway, I'm gonna change this music for us. And
Why?
Tree, I will say this, Tree, you are the first to respond as you see Janzel getting the javelin ready, giving Chloe a wink, and Chloe casting some smoke from her pipe in the direction of Janzel. You've seen this before. They are getting ready for something big.
Nice.
And I said, kill, and they are going to kill. So, okay, we kill. So, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I also found out I've been playing my character wrong for a little while. So, doesn't matter if I'm hidden or not. On the first round, I have an advantage on attacks against people who have not acted yet.
Oh,
You an
good.
assassin, Rogue?
Yeah.
Assassin Rogue, yeah.
Oh, no wonder you have assassinate.
Tree, I will say this. The minute you actually cross the threshold of that door and step onto those steps that lead down into the chamber, that's when the Mind Flayer takes its eyes off of the orb and looks straight towards you. But it's your go.
Gonna look at Chandler. Crap, he noticed.
He noticed me.
So first one is a 26 to hit.
Oh, yes, that's going to
Second is
hit.
a 24.
Yes, those
Okay.
both will hit.
Jeez. So that is 14 piercing, 6 poison, 12 sneak attack.
Oh my.
Ooh, boy.
This man has probably
Maximum
like 20
damage
hit
on
points.
the sneak attack.
Yeah.
I will say this. As you hit with this arrow, you get the feeling that the poison on these arrows doesn't do anything.
Okay.
So
That
you've
makes sense.
discovered this particular mind player is immune to poison damage.
I'm also going to make it a dreadful strike, so he takes 5 points of psychic damage.
Ouch.
Does that work?
Let me double check. I'm gonna check the character sheet really fast. He does take all of the psychic damage from the dreadful strike for an additional 5 points of damage from that shot.
And then the other part of this is where he got hit by sneak attack. Oh wait, did I put the wrong thing in there? Yeah, I hit the wrong option, sorry.
Equal to
during
your
the first
rogue
round-
level.
Oh, rogue level. Sorry, it didn't put the number in there, that's why. So my rogue level is 4, so he takes an additional 4 points of damage.
For additional 4 points of damage just because of that feature. Excellent.
That's crazy.
then-
So it looks up at you and just gets an arrow to the neck.
And the second one is
Oh my god.
14 piercing damage.
14
going?
piercing damage.
He gets to attack.
He gets
I
two
get two-
attacks.
Want to attack?
So 2
me?
arrows pepper into this mind player as he was just comfortably sitting in his plush chair.
Are we the bad guys?
He was
Yes.
probably watching his favorite Netflix show.
Oh,
Stranger Things.
That's right.
He's watching Stranger Things.
Might
40
be us.
and then-
We might be the problem.
He
Yeah.
doesn't get to see the finale. He'll never know.
And because of my feature, I can move a total of 50 feet, so I run all the way back to where I was.
Jeez.
And then bonus action hide.
Bonus action hide. You can roll a
Alright.
stealth check just to be sure.
24.
24 is really good. I like it. Charlie Jansel was about ready to throw a javelin into this room, but
Yeah.
Tree so rudely jumped in front, shot 2 arrows, and then just got out of dodge. What would you like to do?
Well, Charlie will also do the same thing. She'll just rudely jump in front. So that's 25, 30.
Excuse me, Janzo, you are in the way. You are too slow. Please move.
Get out of the way. We're trying to murder.
Yep.
Excuse me. 35.
Excuse me. Pardon me. This is really hard.
What's worse is he's trying to kick it off, and we're going to kill this thing before you.
Yeah, right.
He's not even gonna get to go. He's just gonna be murdered outright.
He's just gonna get murdered outright.
And our cleric isn't here to do Speak with Dead, so it's somebody else's problem.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, what do I want to do to this man?
don't know what
I
I
feel
wanna
like
do to
I
this
want
man.
to do a ranged attack because I don't know. Trust it. Let's attack him with let's see. I have moved 35 feet so far. 5, 10,
He's really pissed because Tree just made him spill his coffee on his cloak as he was sitting comfortably in his chair.
He's like, what?
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use my bonus action to dash, so I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15 feet over here so I can get close to him. I'll attack him with my rapier. Swish, swish. Ooh, 17. I don't know if that hits.
17 does hit.
Huzzah! So 6 piercing, and I do get my 16 sneak attack because I have what is it? It's a.
You're the only person within 5 feet
yeah.
of it.
It's like a pirate ability. I'm within.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
within
you do.
5 feet
Yeah,
of him.
you do get it. Yeah. So
Mhm.
6, so that's 22 points of damage.
Yes, and then and because of my rakish audacity, he does not get a
Mhm.
attack of
Attack
opportunity against me. So thank you for filling in my thoughts. And then, No, I have no thoughts. Head empty. So I'm gonna move 5, 10. I'm gonna open that door. Oh, that's a bad plan. Oh well. I'm doing it.
You see a chamber that
15.
leads down a couple of steps. Yeah, it looks like there's no escape from this chamber.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 feet. I'm over here now. That's where I live. Shut the door
Yeah,
behind me.
it looks like you see a writing desk that stands opposite of an empty stone tub, and there are 2 padded chairs that are stacked in the corner down there at the bottom. That's what you notice.
Well, I'm here now. I'm in this guy's bathroom.
Excellent. After Charlie's turn, that brings us to Chloe.
Charlie, did you use your bonus action?
Oh boy.
Yes, I did. I used my cunning action to dash.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
5, 15. Oh god. 20 gets me there. Do 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 do. What do I got? Sure. Let's try to turn this one into a rat, because why not?
Try to turn this one into a rat. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just see what happens.
Okay. Casting it at 4th level. Polymorph.
Yeah. I
Um,
don't know
y-
what. Do I have to roll or does he have to roll? What do I got to do? It's Wisdom 17.
He rolls a
Okay.
saving throw.
He rolls a saving throw. You can see that he made an attempt to like wave his hand as a reaction towards your spellcasting ability. But for some reason, whatever he was doing wasn't powerful enough to stop.
Oh, he did a basic counterspell. He did an upcast.
He was trying to do something to deter you from being able to cast the spell, but was unable to do so in the process. So
Sorry,
he's got to
bud.
make this saving throw. That's wisdom, I believe.
You better hope you turn into a rat so we don't kill you, sir.
He does have advantage because of.
He does have advantage because we're in
advantage
combat.
Well, no, it's because he has magic resistance that gives him advantage on saving throws. So,
Gotcha.
And he only rolls a 10.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
So he becomes a rat.
Well, now he's a rat.
Okay. So as you're doing this, he tries to stop you, and then all of a sudden he starts to transform and get very small, and his cloak just kind of surrounds him. This magic crystal ball that's glowing falls to the floor in front of the chair and goes and starts like rolling a little bit over these pieces of parchment.
Where did it land?
It landed right
did it land?
right in front of the
Like
chair. That's So now we've got
Okay,
a rat
so
that is.
20,
You can see he's trying to
25,
escape the
30.
cloak underneath, but is like covered up by the cloak in there.
I'm gonna pick up
Ready
the
to-
ball.
Okay. You
Do you
pick
want
up
me to
the
catch the
ball.
ball?
I pick up, and then stand in the chair. That's my turn.
Pick
Oh,
up the
bonus
ball.
action! I tell George to like help somebody. I'll tell him to like come in. 5, 10, 15. Just protect me, bud. Don't let him come near me. Wrestle a rat.
Kind of wiggles its nose
That's
towards you in understanding. Excellent.
Hold the
So
line.
cute.
Janzel, a lot has happened since you originally had the thought of
Sorry,
throwing
bud.
a javelin at this mind flayer's face. And
I'm so sorry,
the
guys.
span of about 3 seconds, you've seen 2 arrows zing into this guy. You've seen Charlie just jump into the room, slash, and then disappear into this guy's bathroom. And then, and then Chloe just rolls by, and then, boom, rat. Now Chloe has the
Boom, rat.
orb, and she's standing in a pink chair or purple chair in the room, and man, things can
There's
go
a bigger
fast.
rat in front of you.
Mm.
So
Please tell me she's screaming Thomas.
I go into
Get
the
him!
ring, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do now?
over there. Can you pick up? Can we hold the rat?
What do you
I
wanna
don't, I don't know what, like, the plan was to throw the javelin first, and now that doesn't seem like that's the good idea anymore. Also, are you scared of a rat? Why are you on a chair? If you're scared of a rat, why'd you turn it into a rat?
I'm on the chair, so I have a little bit of like height advantage if he turns back into himself and then he's on the floor.
Look, I had this cool move planned out in my head, and then you all just
sorry.
ruined it. I was gonna throw the javelin, my
sorry.
clone was gonna catch it, and then my clone was gonna stab him, but now I can't do that. Alright.
That is,
so
I
gonna-
do love when you do that move.
I'm
sorry.
gonna go into the room, and I'm gonna try and grab the rat, and just hold it. I don't just to where I can't move.
Go ahead and make just use like an unarmed strike.
Mr.
this-
Dungeon Master, you have a +3 from Sandbagger.
Oh, thank you, Sandbagger. Appreciate that. And also up above there was a probo gifted, and it said to whoever needs it. So here's what we'll do: the first person to make a skill check can add their proficiency bonus to it. So since this is this is more of an unarmed strike, so it doesn't really.
Is this is this a grapple though? Because like this would be.
Grapples technically now under the new rules are part of the unarmed strike rules.
Yeah, but it's a save. I don't make the strike. It's against the grappling stuff has changed with it.
What is it?
So-
I gotta find the character sheet for a rat now.
Sorry.
Yep.
Rats are quite dexterous.
They are
Yeah,
Dexy, yeah.
yeah, let's see. Let's
Slippery.
find a rat, folks. Where is the R? R, rat.
Yeah,
Here it is. Rat.
So the target must make a strength or dexterity saving throw against my strength plus
Yeah, it's,
proficiency bonus.
I will
So
use
it's
Dex because Dex is the best for a rat, and it's a +0.
Oh,
So you got to beat a
So-
17.
17. I got to get a 17 or higher on this roll to not be grappled.
Not that I want you to beat it. Never mind, you rolled it.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't
I
gonna.
was
I
gonna say
wasn't.
you
I
have
wasn't gonna
plus-
use my +3 on a rat roll. I'll save
rat
it.
You sure?
What a
That's
rat roll.
A rat roll. I don't know.
All right,
I had-
well-
on Monday nights I had the crit rats.
Yeah.
Crit rats.
Bo
So
says
that's a
rats have a
unusual critting.
+17 to grapple. I love that, Bo. That's
God damn it.
that's a good bonus. Yeah, so you just come in, Jensel. You saw the rat like moving under the cloak, and it just like kind of reached in, grabbed it, pulled out. You're now holding on to the rat that's just like going like this, and it's just trying to like move its legs rapidly. You're holding it by its neck, pretty much by the what do they call that when you
Does-
pick it up like that?
The scruff.
The scruff.
Scruff.
Yeah,
Scruff
picking up
of
by
the
the
neck.
scruff of the neck.
Does this cloak that it was wearing look like one of the normal cloaks that every other mind flayer we've
This
seen
one
was
it looks-
wearing, or is this different?
It looks different because it looks ragged and dirty and not as well kept as some of the other ones. Like you remember, you guys raided a whole closet in here and took out these very
Right.
fine kind of cloaks and stuff. This doesn't look like that.
I will have my clone pick that up. So
Is it like
Um,
red?
It's more of
Like,
like
what color is the
it's black with like gold trim.
Oh. But it's raggedy.
It's kind of raggedy. It's got holes and rips and tears in it and looks kind of dirty.
So he's probably not one of the 3 robed ones.
and I will over the earring say, when this thing comes back, it might be naked. Just heads up.
That is true. You have about 45 seconds, so make it
So
count.
the idea that that's like the scandalous thing for Jansel. He's
It's
like,
gonna
"Guys,
be naked.
be aware. Everyone needs to be on the same page. This is
Just so
happening.
everybody's aware, so it's not shock.
And you
Also,
might wanna
also,
look away.
also, Charlie ran through that door. I don't know where that door leads, so hopefully she's not dead. And I guess that will end my turn because I can't really. I don't know what else to do. So
You got it. Emmy, it is technically your turn on the initiative counter.
5, 10, 15.
You did hear
20,
Chloe say we got about 45 seconds.
Until what?
Shoot, hold on. I lost count. Sorry, that's my bad.
Until he's
5,
dead.
10, 15, 20, 25. So anyways, that's where I can move.
You don't have 30 feet?
That is 30 feet.
Oh, I
I was
thought that
here.
was 25.
I was here. Well, let me count one more time.
You can dash.
20,
5, 10,
Yeah.
15, 20,
You can
25.
you can move diagonal through that door space. So from where Georgina's token is to the other side of the door is technically a diagonal slot. So you could basically skip
Okay.
one square there.
Could I do a diagonal right here?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then for my players, if I shoot this rat, does
Mhm.
he automatically turn back into a flare thing?
Yes, because I think a rat has like 1 hit point. So after 1 hit point, the damage will carry over to his real body, and then Janzel will be holding a naked mind player.
Do you think there's a...
God.
Guys, what
I
does
sort of
a
want
naked
him
mind
to do
player
it
look
just for
like?
that
Wait,
reason.
I
Wait,
guess-
hold on. Did Zoss just say hot? Is that? Did I hear that?
I
That
can take him
was
not in a
Charlie
fight.
on the comms.
that was Charlie on the call. So I guess I will dash, because is dash an action that I...
Dash is an action, yes, and I should
Dash
have
is an
something that
action.
gives you a bonus action to do it, because certain
do
things
not.
do give you a bonus action. But
Thank you. I don't, so I guess I'm just gonna kind of dash over here, 5, 10, 15, 20, just to really rope this guy in, corner him off. He can't have an escape. And that's all I can do.
Okay. All right. It is technically the rat's turn.
Sorry, Michael.
Currently grappled.
all
By-
of his creatures get polymorphed for some reason.
I'm sorry. I don't
Ugh.
expect it to work. It never worked
a-
last campaign.
It's a
Right,
it's,
we got lucky
not
one.
true.
it's the struggle.
Yeah,
One
I
time.
it happened. It worked.
One time it worked.
Yeah.
Every other time it did not work.
Let me look at my rat character sheet once again here, as I see what it can do.
It was really
me-
epic when it did work last campaign, though.
Oh yeah. That's the thing. Like if it doesn't
Yeah,
work a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
and then it works once at a really epic moment, then you
Yeah.
have that storytelling there. I gotta double check grapple because I think I can attack Janzel without
You can still attack me.
disadvantage.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Uh,
It just makes your movement 0. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
It's
speed is
just what it
0.
does, so.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler. And
Okay.
and the grappler can move me around. But spending an extra foot of movement, I would totally ignore that for a rat. You could just walk
You're
around with a
insulting it.
rat. Yeah, it's like, man, this rat is heavy.
Very
Um,
dense rat.
That's a very dense rat. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. I can bite you, so it's gonna try to bite you with a +2 to this. So
Are
I'm
you
just
gonna,
gonna roll.
you gonna use that +3 you got?
Do I want to spend the +3 on a polymorphed rat to bite Janzel?
That has the highest AC in the party.
Yeah, I don't think it seems like a smart idea for me
Okay,
to
I just
spend
wanted to
that
make
here.
sure.
I want to be.
I just wanted to make sure, you know?
I want to be more considerate of Sandbagger's probo chips, and I
Fair,
don't think. I
fair.
think that is
Fair,
very
yeah.
careless thing to do with one of our viewers'
Yeah.
probo chips. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll a d20, and we'll just add 2 to it and see what happens. That is 5.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit me.
So it's trying to bite and claw at you, but it cannot. It cannot move. It's just dangling there. Oriana would get to go next. Oriana could move down into the room. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, can't quite get in the room yet. She'll just dash in and say, "Whoa, what's going on?"
Valid.
I technically like you're still kind of in a situation where you're not really not sure what to do. So Tree, you're not even in the room anymore, and a lot has happened since you left.
20.
He got to play my play because I did do all that talking over the earrings. So.
You guys are talking on the earring while this is taking place.
He's getting the Cliff Notes version of what's happening.
So we kill?
Sure. Why not? What? We're not gonna find more of these guys?
I hold the rat. The air for Tree.
Are you gonna? Got it.
Good. Take 2 shots of that then.
I was just gonna say don't eat it because that'll be bad. But yeah, you can.
Yeah,
shoot
don't eat it.
2 shots at the rat.
Hold on.
So, okay, first. Okay, you do an intelligence save? Okay.
Because it took me a moment to get the joke, but yeah, I thought of it. If somebody held a rat up in front of a tree, would trees' first instinct be to bite? No, he remembered what this is. Okay, so first shot. Ooh, 17.
Does a 17 hit a rat? Indeed it does.
Oh, God, that's right. He was right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to skip the sneak attack on that one.
Okay, so it takes a total of 15. So instantly after 1 hit point, Tree hits the rat with an arrow, immediately transforms back into a mind flare, which is just wearing kind of like these like kind of like a rugged loincloth, kind of like you know when you loot somebody in Skyrim and you take their armor. It's kind of like a situation like that where you're holding on to it, and now it has 3 arrows sticking out of it. So it takes the 1 as a rat and then 14 additional points of damage. So he's technically still grappled, but no longer polymorphed. 28 hits.
And that is 11 piercing and 7 sneak attack.
Total of 18 points of damage from the other arrow. You can tell that this mind flare is bloodied, with these additional arrows stuck into it.
10, 15, 20. Oh, wait, no, that was only first turn, so 20, 35. Okay. And then bonus action, I'm going to hide again.
Okay. Bonus action hide with a stealth check of a 24. Very nice. Charlie, if you're there, it is now your turn.
I am.
Okay.
Well, here, let me take this off for a second. Sorry. I don't
You good?
like snack on stream, but when I eat, I look disgusting, so I don't want y'all to have to see that. Me just stuffing my face. Let me see. So Charlie low-key has no idea that any of this has been going on, honestly, besides the screaming that she's heard in her ear, and something about a naked mind flare. That's it. So honestly, is there anything distracting on this table that might catch Charlie's eye, or?
I will say this: if you wanted to if you wanted to roll, like this would kind of consume your action.
Yeah,
do so.
I figured that.
But it's up to you. You
know what,
can.
yeah. I would
So
like
you're
to
kinda-
roll to investigate this table.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. Yeah, you can either roll perception for me.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Perception. Is this a skill check?
It is, so you would get an added proficiency bonus because of our chat rewards.
Woo! What's
So
my
you get to-
proficiency bonus bonus? Is it 4? 4.
So you get to add an
4.
additional +4 to this roll.
Oh, huzzah. R1d4.
Oh,
Oh, and I roll a 4.
Wow.
Lick me.
What? No, it was just a free 4, Zoss. You didn't have to roll for it.
Oh yeah, you didn't have to
well,
roll for it.
Incredible that you rolled the 4 anyway.
Yeah, you got the 4 anyway. Yeah. 27. So when you're in here, as you're looking around, very quickly, we're just checking out the
Scanning.
room. You can see that there are the desk there is covered with a lot of, there's books and papers like spread out on this desk that look like they're, I don't think you speak Undercommon. So
No.
it would probably looks like a strange language to you.
I'm getting more better
you can see that there are a lot of what seems to be parchment letters written out, also in Undercommon. Because you rolled high, I will tell you this. You do get a name on some of these letters. The name is Volsh.
Bullshit.
Yes,
Let me add it to the whiteboard.
I will add it here to our chat. That's how you spell it. Volsh. You can also see, as you're kind of like giving it a real quick look, there, that stone tub has like what looks to be like a layer of slime in it. Like a yellowish green slime that's there. And you also notice that there is a very fancy amber inkwell with like a quill sitting in it on the desk that looks like it might be worth some money.
Would it cost me a bonus action to swipe that?
You can go ahead and swipe it.
Excellent. I still get my bonus action.
I'll let you have your
Free
bonus
actions?
action. Sure. Okay.
Yes, huzzah. Okay.
So you can add an
Never
amber
mind.
inkwell with a quill to your character sheet.
Amber inkwell and quill. Amazing. And then I will use my bonus action to oh wait, I still have a movement. Never mind, I don't have to use my bonus action. Okay. I will just use my movement to shimmy shay over here and open the door.
Mm-hmm.
See the scene before me. Why is that guy naked?
Jan's like holding him towards Tree.
Anyway.
Here, Tree! Shoot away!
We might need to interrogate him, and then that's the end of my turn.
Okay, I got it. Chloe, it's technically your
I'm fighting
turn.
myself.
I had a means to trap him, but now I don't. So, ooh, doo 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 doo. I guess I'll try. I don't know if this will work. If I can try. I'm gonna attempt to cast sleep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast it at. You say he looks bloodied.
Does look bloodied, yes.
Okay. Oh, do I know if this thing is immune to being charmed? I guess Chloe wouldn't really know.
If there wasn't anything that would have cued you in from previous experience, then Chloe probably wouldn't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. Okay. I'm gonna just risk it and do it at... Yeah, let's do it at 3rd level, because I feel like he... Yeah, let's do 3rd level.
Okay, 3rd level. You begin to cast your spell, focus on your arcane energy, and as you go to put this thing into a slumber, nothing appears to happen.
Damn. Okay. Well, I tried to subdue him so we could tie him up. My bad. Nothing happened. Cool. Bonus action. Gentle, you're still inspired, yeah?
Yes.
I'm gonna inspire Charlie, because she'll usually be doing the talking, if we can get him subdued.
Hell yeah.
So I will do that. I will bonus action inspire Charlie, and then I will get behind the chair and hold on to the orb.
Okay.
And that is my
still got
turn.
All right. Excellent. Janzel, you are holding on to a pretty much naked mind flayer.
Uh, do we want to interrogate him? I'm saying over the.
Do we need to talk to him? Do we
I
need
guess we
to?
can knock him out non-lethal and just, if he dies, oh well, but try to be non-lethal.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
Charlotte wants to talk to him. He
I
can
will-
probably torture him.
So I pull out my. I stop grappling him because I can't grapple him, hold my shield and my sword at the same time. So he's no longer grappled.
No longer grapple. Okay, you end the grapple.
And
Okay.
I'm just gonna start hitting him with the pummel of my sword.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna be like, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep! Go to sleep! Sleep didn't work, so let's cast sleep my way.
So I guess this would be considered. Oh, wait, I should be rolling this with advantage, right? Because of the celestial die.
Yeah, Celestial Die give you advantage on this roll. That's right.
Oh
That's
my god.
That's a natural 20. Critical hit.
Go to
Thank
sleep!
you, chat.
So since this is the pummel, can I change this to bludgeoning instead of the
we'll
piercing or
say
slashing, whatever a short sword is?
Yeah,
or
we'll say
a long
it's-
sword is? Okay.
We'll say it's bludgeoning. Yep.
Okay.
Surprisingly, that one wasn't a very good
so-
roll.
I'm gonna re-roll the 2 because I can re-roll 1 weapon die per turn. So I'm gonna
Sure.
re-roll that 2.
Okay.
Which was a D8. So here we go. Okay, well, it went up by 1. Okay, so
You are-
that is 8.
You can use the inspiration for damage.
Oh, can
You
you?
can, yeah.
I
you
will
can.
do that because it will double
Doubled.
the die. So what is your
Mhm.
inspiration die?
Mhm.
Is it-
D8s,
okay, it's
I
2
believe,
D8s.
right now. Double check.
Okay.
Yes, D8.
Wow, this is really bad rolls on the crits. So
Yikes.
18.
9. Yes.
18
so 9
points of
plus
damage.
3. Yeah, there we go. On the first hit.
Still awake. Go to sleep.
Okay. Hit again. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
25 to hit on that one.
25 does hit, yes.
You're
You're a 1.
Jesus.
You have to take
alright,
that, though? You have to take
7.
that?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have to take it. I can only do it once per turn. So 7
7.
bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning. You're pummeling. You're just hitting the back of his head with your sword, but
Yeah.
he's not going to sleep.
Cool. We love this.
We're
So
trying.
then that will end my turn.
Okay. Emmy, what would you like to do?
Apparently, we're trying to be non-lethal.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to give him a head concussion and put him to sleep.
Okay, but like, Amy doesn't really do non-lethal.
Do what you gotta do, girl.
Fair.
We called out what we're trying to do.
I know.
Whether that
I know what I'm
happens.
gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. He's still a rat.
No, he's not.
He's a naked mind player now.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been picturing a rat this entire time, and I was like,
As soon as
Wow,
Tree
like,
shot him, he
Chancel-
turned back into a mind flayer.
Chancel
Yeah.
can't, Chancel can't get a rat to sleep. Like, then we have a bigger problem. I would love to do a flying kick at this man.
Okay, that would be considered an unarmed strike. So do you see you can click on your unarmed strike in there?
I got a +4, which I didn't actually think was possible. Ow!
A 12? Why did it roll twice?
Well, the second would be our second attack.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
I will say your flying kick missed, but as you land, you do like a really cool like roundhouse to catch him on the way around.
Hell yeah.
Just when he thinks you completely whiff, there's the back of the heel coming back around the other way that makes contact with a critical hit.
I do have some unfortunate news though. Unarmed strike is just 1 damage. You don't even roll die for this unless you. Yeah, so it's 2.
No!
Yeah, you take
It's 2 plus
2
your strength.
points of damage.
Why is it a thing then? No! What if I wear steel-toed boots? Or I did a flying kick with momentum? That's not right. Okay, anyway.
She's gonna take the tavern brawler feat.
Yeah, the tavern. Yeah. You have to have the tavern brawler feat or be a monk. That's the only way you can get the That's why they don't let you do that, is because there's the monk class, and it'd be unfair to them if you were going around like kicking the snot out of everybody, and you don't take the monk class, which is so specialized in that.
I feel like then monks have to kind of get over it. You know?
Sounds like monk problems to me.
Yeah, I don't know. We're
That's
not
perfect.
monks.
Hey, chat. Anybody in chat love D&D monks?
Are you guys offended by that? Good.
I actually really want to try the 2024 one. It looks really cool.
Yeah, multi-class Emmy.
Yep.
It's a pity our cleric's not here to talk about monks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Played a really
true.
good one.
True.
So the roundhouse was effective, but still not knocked out, Emmy.
Darn it. It looks like I used like most of my stuff because we haven't taken a rest.
Yeah, do you have action surge? Or have you used that?
I don't have.
I think she
Ooh,
used it in
Yeah, she might have used
yeah.
might have
the rough
used it.
fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did, and then the other thing, second wind. Like,
That's a healing, yeah.
That's healing. Yeah.
what's that gonna do?
I don't know.
I
Are you
have my
hardy?
superiority die. No, I'm not.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, yes, but no.
Okay.
My superiority die. Like, I don't think. Maybe I should have done that before, but yeah, feigning, rally. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think I can use it. All right, that's that. But Amy says there's more where that came from. She's like, it's a scratch. Like, maybe I'll be bruised, but okay.
Okay.
That's
End of your turn. Okay, it becomes the creature's turn. And like has this sense of just utter shock. If a mind flayer could look just stunned and shocked by this entire situation.
Valid.
Naked, arrows sticking out of him, barely able to stand, is looking around at all of you with this confused and angry look. And you guys all hear telepathically in your minds, "You're all crazy."
Yeah.
And begins to cast a spell.
Uh-oh, counter spell.
Counter spell, okay. You're gonna counter spell?
Yeah, uh-oh, counter spell.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it at 4th level, because yeah.
4th level, okay. I gotta double check these. Every time I do counter spell, I have to double check these new rules because
The new rules are always confusing.
I think I have to save with his, and it's against like your DC of some sort. Counterspell. You attempt to the creature must make a Constitution save throw on a failed save. Okay, so if counterspell is upcast, what does that do for the attempt?
Oh, it doesn't do anything to the attempt? Should I just cast at 3rd level then?
I don't know if there is an upcast. Is
I
there?
don't. You might not be able to upcast counterspell anymore.
It's still, I have
Yeah.
counterspell up to 5th level on my sheet,
Yeah,
so
but
I don't know what
do
that
you
means.
have the
You might
2024?
have, you might have the
I think
legacy
so.
version on there.
You might have the legacy one.
'Cause
No,
we-
it may
Say
be
legacy.
listing it by the spell slot that you're using. There may not be an added effect.
Oh,
if she
okay, then I'll
uses
just
all
do
her
3rd
third
spell
level
then.
slots,
yeah,
I
it looks,
understand it, 'cause,
looks
yeah,
like
I
it's
forget
only a
that we've
3rd
changed it.
level reaction spell
Okay,
now.
so we've changed it. Okay.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
I'm so used to old like rules. I'm
oh yeah, we
I
are.
don't
I
know.
mean, we're all like this counterspell one is the tricky one because I always forget who has to make the check. But he's going
So
to
they
make a
have to-
check. He's making
Okay.
a Constitution saving throw. He does have advantage because this is a
Against-
spell against your spell save DC.
so 17.
17. Constitution 17 does have advantage.
Yeah.
24.
Oh, yikes.
So unfortunately, the counterspell does not take effect, and all of a sudden, you see this creature just vanish.
Yeah, valid. Honestly, valid.
But is he invisible or?
It doesn't look pure like he went invisible. It almost looks like there's this black mist appeared and it imploded into nothingness and is gone.
Did that look like a Misty Step
Teleported.
or a Dimension Door? Or
It
was
looked
a
like
teleport?
some type of teleportation of some nature.
Yeah, fair. Okay. Well,
Boo.
we tried.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
Charlie.
take you guys out of initiative
No
order.
interrogation for you.
He is no longer
Damn it.
here after stating that
I
you were
wanted
all
to threaten to
crazy.
make him into calamari.
That
That's not gonna bite us in the ass in the future.
that wasn't the one. That wasn't one of the one that teleported away from us originally or anything like that, was it? Because like
No.
one of
No,
we've had
that's
other
two.
people. I was gonna say we've had other ones teleport away from us too.
Yeah.
That
it
that
was
did
one of
that
them.
just
though.
curious.
That looked very similar to the
Similar
way
to
the
what the
other
other one-
one used to.
Yeah.
And the incantations were the same.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool. So we've pissed off 2 of them now. We're fine, guys. This is fine.
And I think
Well, wasn't that-
I know we're a couple minutes before 8:30, but I think that's a good time for us to take our break. And we will reconvene right after that took place in a couple of minutes. So we're gonna take a quick break,
That was an
everybody.
intense 12 seconds.
That was a very intense 12 seconds. It lasted an hour and a half here on stream. I love it.
I just want to point out wherever he teleported, he just teleported there naked. Or well, loincloth. So wherever he just went, hopefully he
He's just all of a sudden in a room with all like there's like 20 other mind players standing around. It's like
He's like at a meeting. Sorry to
shut-
interrupt this meeting.
Ashundu, really? You got to do this? Really? You're gonna do this?
Yeah.
Is that-
Yeah, really?
Again?
No.
It's happened before.
How many times have you done this? Come on.
We've talked about this. Come on now.
Well, yeah, it's
We
like
talked about this.
we just had this conversation.
Do we have
It's
to
not my
get
fault
HR
this time, I
involved
swear.
again? Come on.
I have a reason this time, I swear. It's not me.
The tip
I
that ass
have
with
a
the
reason.
arrows.
So
This
good.
poor guy.
He deserved it. He's
well,
fine. He's pretty
We're gonna
fine,
take
okay?
a quick
Right.
break, everybody. Please stay tuned for all the wonderful Friday shenanigans, because there will be more.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee it. Here, I'm gonna take us
Yes.
live here. Welcome back, everybody. We were just having a conversation about grocery stores, Publix, Publix in specific, and we'd like to know, chat. Do you guys enjoy Publix? If you know what
Some of us
Publix
have
is,
controversial
it's-
I didn't know what it was as a Canadian. I was very
that's right.
confused. But do you like
Hmm.
it?
We will find out from chat as they keep on rolling in. So Publix, what?
One of them.
That's right. Oh, Razanak says Publix lets me redeem my lotto tickets when the gas station won't. Good point.
Okay,
Good
got
point.
it.
Good point. Well, there's a positive for Publix right there. We got public positive Publix in chat. Excellent. Well, welcome
I've never
back.
been to one, so.
We had an interesting encounter in the first half of our episode as the party unveiled a mind flayer sitting in a chair. So they immediately decided to attack it, turn it into a rat, beat it down, try to make it go to sleep, but it did teleport away and escape. After telling them they were all crazy.
Yeah, we bullied him so hard.
So now the question is, what do you do now? I will say Chloe has an interesting glowing kind of orb in her hand, and there's all these documents laying all over the floor. There's that table and to the north part with all these like fancy like vases and cups and glasses. Charlie also is like standing in front of another doorway to another room. There's up to you. What do you
I
guys
have
want
his
to do?
robe.
Yeah, you do have his
You
robe.
do have the robe. Is there any
Just so-
pockets? Is there anything in the pockets?
I don't know. Look, is there anything in the pockets?
Yeah, there is
know
a
what you guys
folded piece of parchment.
Oh,
Ooh.
what is it?
To Volsh.
You open up what seems to be a map,
Oh,
and it looks like possibly a map to some part of the Underdark. And there's a name on the map in the bottom corner. Looks like the name of the person who drew out the map. The name that you see in the bottom corner says Callista.
Hello? Wait, back up. Can you repeat that? I zoned out for a second and I just heard
No, I
my
saw.
NPC. What is happening? Can you
This
repeat
is
that?
Callista's map.
So
This is Callista's map?
it's a map
Apparently.
that appears to be authored and
the
written and drawn
Underdark?
about the Underdark, written by Callista.
I think her family pissed her off again and she went down to Menzo to like fuck shit up and then left.
Wait, what if it's a different? What if it's a different Callista? Let's just.
It could be a different Callista. It could be.
I
That's
hope
funny.
it's not.
I don't
It's
know.
a cameo.
Cameo.
Have we ever heard this name before?
Anybody who'd
That's a
like
good
to can make a
question.
history
Convinced.
check.
Sure, let's
like to make a
history
history
check
I'll make a
myself.
history check.
May I please
Mhm.
argue that because I was married to Callista in another campaign, I should have
I don't
advantage
know.
because like the multiverse.
Oh, Emmy!
Oh, Emmy. Emmy.
So I don't know. I don't know if everybody knows, but Emmy was like a little weirdo traveler that just kind of like slept outside and like kind of hung out and ran around. So totally realistic.
Okay, Emmy, I will tell you this. With a
That's
natural
crazy.
20 history check, you met a traveler who was an elf gentleman, relatively. I don't want to like. How do I want to say this? Attractive male elf. Now I guess put that into your own like context of what Emmy would find attractive. Like I don't want to say that Emmy would find this character attractive whenever I don't know what attracts Emmy. So I'm just trying to give I was trying to be careful about that specification.
I've
But-
never thought about that.
Yeah.
Attractive elf.
General
individual,
attractiveness. Green
Okay.
robes claim to know a group of people, a group of adventurers. You can tell this person had a very big crush on an individual named Ashlyn. And told you a story about an individual that you remember. They had raided a hill giant stronghold.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
And they carried a story about how these heroes raided and went into this massive hill giant stronghold that was like built over a dam, and they proceeded to hook the hill giant queen by using magic, and Callista, this interesting Callista figure, was able to transform into a fiery figure, a fire elemental, and just hook the hill giant queen. And you remember having this conversation with this was like a traveler. You probably stopped at a town, at a tavern, had a beer. This person was there, and then just like small talk led to this conversation, and it just springs up in your mind. You remember that Callista individual, and this. You can't remember his name, but you remember the names that he was giving you.
Oh my god. Can I ask a player question?
Sure.
Matthew, not Matthew. Michael. I said Matthew and I meant Michael.
Oh, gotcha.
Do you just like remember? Sorry. Do you just like remember all of this off the top of your head?
I bits and pieces. That was a very long time ago in a long
I know.
campaign.
I'm very impressed.
I
Thought you were gonna be like, yeah, in season 1, episode 36, they did.
yeah, I
Like,
definitely
that's
can't
what
do
I
that.
thought
No.
I mean, the microwave queen was kind of a big moment.
It was a big
Yeah.
moment. Yeah.
I need to
That's
rewatch
a
that.
fair story to tell.
All right, so
Not the one I
Inigo-
would remember, but that's a long pull. Holy crap, Michael.
Wow.
That's incredible. Amy goes, "Oh, I know Callista. Well, no, I don't. I don't know her. But I know of her. And she's a fire queen, so do with that what you will."
I mean, she's not wrong.
Wow, I mean, why do we think a fire queen made a map for a mind flayer?
Because I don't know.
A fire
So-
queen.
So, the Fire Queen is bad person.
We
Fire
don't know
Queen is
how
the
the
coolest
mind flayer
person.
got. We don't know how the mind flayer got the map. You know, does the Callista make maps? Is that a profession?
Yes.
You know. Oh, well then
Yeah.
see, they probably could have bought the map from somebody.
Yes. She also turns into fire.
Looking around too, it looks like there's a lot of maps on the floor, and a lot of them look to be like made out of, like the parchment is not consistent. Like it doesn't seem like it came from the same place or the same person.
Are
It
there,
looks like a
are there
variety of
names
different.
on these maps?
Some of them have names, a lot of them do not.
Okay.
Are
there any names that we recognize outside of Callista? Like, is there more Callista, or is there like any names that we know?
The only one that says Callista on it was the one that you guys got out of his pocket that was folded up, kind of. The other maps have a lot of names that look very complex. Like they almost look like possibly Mind Flayer names, or
Oh.
there are some that maybe like look to you. That seems like maybe a dark elf, maybe put this
Okay.
one together. Very long names that are difficult to pronounce in some sects. But yeah, you can see all those like laying around this chair. And they all seem to be maps.
Of the same place or different places?
Different places. None of the maps look exactly the same.
Some new maps. I should mention to you guys, I saw a name on a parchment letter, and his name was Volsh. But that's all I got. I couldn't read the parchment.
Is there any Volsh on these maps?
You don't see any. There's no Volsh on these maps. No.
All right, I'll gather them up and put them in like my notebook for now, unless someone wants to look at them.
Before Chloe does that, can I just take a moment looking over at them? Does it look like there's any sort of a pattern or flow to the way he's got these laid out?
Oh, good question. Yeah.
Just looking at them, no. It looks like they're just like laying around that chair. And just unorganized stacks.
And he only had one in his pocket?
Only had one in his pocket, but there was like one like tucked into the cushion of the chair. Like it was haphazard, you know, like
Okay.
it was just like they were just thrown
yeah.
all around him. It wasn't really like he was trying to keep them organized or anything.
Maybe he was using the crystal to like search for something with the maps.
Yeah.
Since there's so many
Speaking
of
of
these
the
surging around.
crystal,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast Identify. I'm just gonna cast it at first level. Oh, unless you are we gonna sit here for 10 minutes, or do you want me to just cast it? It's up to you
can
guys.
Sit here. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah. How long is a short rest?
An hour.
10
Okay.
minutes for a ritual, an hour for a short rest.
Yeah, we can be
So
here.
it's up to you.
I mean, Imi doesn't care, but Imi is not smart. So
I think it's better to take the 10 minutes so you don't lose your magic. Even
Yeah,
if we're on a
okay.
time crunch.
Okay, I'll do that instead of using the spell then.
Okay.
And I'll
So you're taking
ritual
10
cast
ritual
Identify.
casting Identify on this orb. While
Yes, sir.
while Chloe is doing that, is there anything in particular anybody else is doing, or are you guys? Did you guys want to stay here and try to take a short rest for an hour, or are you guys just going to make it a short 10-minute little breather and then move on?
I'll leave that
someone
up
needs
to
a short
everybody.
rest, unless someone needs a short rest, Chancel will recommend us not staying here for a short rest. But if someone
Okay.
wants to take one, that's yes.
I don't want a short rest, I just want to leave.
You want to loot?
Okay.
Please won't loot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you have 10
Well,
minutes to
you
loot.
got- yeah.
Can someone remind me what is on here? Because I know you said something about it, I think.
That is a table. On that table, there are a bunch of like glass pitchers. There's also like a bowl that looks like it holds a bunch of like wrinkled fruits on it
Oh.
that may or may not be good to eat. It's hard to, they're like on the verge of being rotten.
Moldy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tree,
The
Don't. No.
eat it, Tree.
Cats can't eat raisins. He'll die.
Never mind.
I left the room. I am out with Jansel.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm here to watch outside in the hallway.
We are the Watchers.
Really, it looks like the pictures look like they're filled with a very like it looks like water, but maybe cloudy water.
Okay. Is this for like a ritual?
Could just be stagnant water though. Also,
Ew.
Should I try it?
no. I mean, you do you, but I say no.
Listen, I just, even if it was a ritual, like for a ritual,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're drinking your ritual water, right? So
Sure.
probably not.
Unless it's a potion.
Oh God, is it a potion?
Shut.
I mean, if somebody wants to like take a little sip to test it out, I mean, you can do that in this game. Like, yeah, you can like to see if you can identify maybe what it might be. You can do that.
All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Emmy would
What
like
do I
it,
roll?
yeah.
You don't have to roll anything.
What do I
You can just say that that's what Emmy's gonna do, and it basically
Oh.
tastes like stale water that's been sitting here for a very long
Oh.
time.
Gross.
Ew. Okay.
I'm so.
She says, I'm not too sure, and she goes back for a second taste.
Oh no!
Eh.
Oh no!
Tastes the
not
same.
paying
I mean,
attention, I'm
it's definitely
trespassing.
not good. If you do it again,
Can't
though,
tell.
if you do it again, your taste buds will be acclimated to the flavor, and it just won't bother you anymore.
I'm not gonna do it. All right, it's just stale.
What do they call that? Your flavor palette will be just.
Yes,
Yes.
it'll be really messed up.
Acquired taste.
She needs a palate cleanser after that.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay. I will say after 10 minutes, Chloe, you discover that this orange crystal ball that is glowing and has this like mystical look to it, is
Mhm.
two things. It has multiple things going on. First of all, it is considered an empowered mind crystal. So that means you can use it. Empowered means when you roll damage for a spell, you can re-roll up to 3 of the damage dice to try to maximize your damage on a spell.
Mhm.
Cool.
Okay. This one, however, I think the other gemstones, when you use it once, you can't use them, like the magic disappears. This one, if you use it, it's kind of like a once per day deal. At dawn the next day, it recharges that empowered nature of it. So you have that aspect of it. The second aspect is this is kind of like a psychic storage device. Those maps all around that floor have been psychically and magically infused into this orb. So that when you touch it, you can kind of just think about the map that you want to see, and you can see it.
Uh-huh.
It's
The name for
basically,
this item.
it doesn't really have a name. It's just called Ashundo's Orange
Yeah, they-
Crystal.
No, I have a name for it.
Oh, what is it?
It's called MapQuest.
MapQuest?
Oh my god. Does it need to be attuned to work?
It does not require attunement.
All right.
That
This
is
thing
cool.
wouldn't happen to have the map of this place, would it?
It does not have the map of this place.
Damn. Okay.
It
Does
seems
it-
like
will
these
it-
are all
Does it
maps.
keep track? Like, will
What do
it
you
map
mean?
it out for you? Like, if we're exploring a place that we don't have a map of, would it map it for us and keep it stored? Like, would it,
Well,
like in a video game, how you go around, a video game, it, like uncovers the
right,
map where
right.
you've been.
Yeah, it
Right,
doesn't
before,
it doesn't
yeah.
necessarily do that. But what it does is it kind of mentally projects like the map to the person that's like holding it, so that they can see the map and direct whoever it is they're kind of like. So basically, like if you're like guiding the party, you could easily be able to know exactly what's where in these locations. It's not like kind of like in Fog of War style or anything like that. It's not going to do that, but do you have a feeling like you could, if you could figure out how you could import maps into this and it could hold
Just download like a Kindle.
download maps, yeah, into this
It's
device.
a Kindle for
Mm.
maps. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell whoever's in the room what it is. I guess over the airing, I'll tell people what it is. So if anybody wants it, I would assume maybe Tree could be useful since he's usually our scout slash like person that like guides the way. So if we come in across any of them that are on this map, it also helps you reroll damage.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say
For, like-
a spellcaster
for, like,
should
sneak
definitely
attack.
have it. No, I thought it was. I thought it first. Wasn't it for spells specifically, or is that any damage?
Or is it any damage or is it spell damage?
I believe it's spell damage. Let me double check once
Oh,
again. Empowered Mind
Okay.
Crystal. When you roll damage for a spell, you can re-roll up to 3
Oh.
damage dice. So if you roll like 3 ones when you roll spell damage, you can say, "Hey, I'm going to re-roll those 3 ones and try to
see.
get higher
Yeah.
numbers to increase my
Alright.
So
damage."
it's
So
it'd be
maybe
best for
me
you or Anna.
Ori?
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you two are the really. I mean, Tree does do some damaging spells
Yeah, but not
sometimes, but it's
often.
not.
You
Yeah,
know,
it's
about
not
the
very
sneak.
often.
Okay,
So-
never mind. Okay, so I'll hold it for now until Sarah gets back, and if Sarah wants it, or if Ori wants it, she can have it. But I'll hold it for
Okay.
now.
Sure.
Okay, well, that's helpful.
While she was, I mean, Jansel doesn't really know anything about magic, but Jansel's clone still has the cloak. Does it seem magical? Okay, so Jansel has heard that you can't. It's not easy to destroy magical items, right? So how
Okay.
he's gonna check to see if this magical cloak is if it's magical, he's gonna try and rip it.
Oh,
See if it
great.
rips.
Fantastic.
Like
I'm
this.
gonna do this. Let me see something really quick here. Okay, so Jansel
Okay.
grabs this cloak. Okay, you grab this cloak and you go,
Uh-huh. Oh,
Oh.
and it
I guess it's
tears
not
like
magical, guys.
super easily. Like,
It's super not magical.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's magical. So I throw the cloak back in this room. I don't want it.
That's fair.
That's his identify.
That's effective. Alright. Send my rats out to go help you guys.
All right.
Over here.
So we go south to the frog people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Charlie, you ready to talk to him?
Where is
You're
Charlie?
muted. You're muted, Charlie.
I have been muted the whole time. I didn't know that.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm ready to rock and roll if you guys are. Did I happen to find anything, by the way, Michael, in my quest for loot?
Let me double check. I think as you were looking through, because you rolled a nat 20 on your check the first time, I think that was everything that you could find, unless you wanted to take like those letters that you couldn't read and those other things off of that desk. That was like the only other
I'll
thing in
take
there that
them.
was okay.
I'll take them just in case, because I feel like at some point somebody might take comprehend languages, and then we can read
I
the
have
letters.
it.
So, oh, do you have it today?
We'll do it tonight. Yeah, I can do it later.
Yeah. See, look at that.
Cool.
I take the letters.
Take those.
We shall
Make
discover.
a note somewhere that you guys want to try to decipher these letters.
I have letters.
Okay.
We just got.
You said it's undercommon letters.
Undercommon, and they were written. It appears they were written by an individual named Volch.
Oh.
Mhm.
How do you
Like
spell that?
mulch, but mulch.
VOALSH.
Bulge.
As all three of us said it at the exact same time.
Yeah, that was great.
Everybody's
That was
a
very
helper.
But I noticed it, then I'm like, I'm gonna shut up.
We're all
It's all good.
helpful here.
Yeah, very
the,
helpful.
the channel, so we don't
Mhm.
forget.
It looks like trees leading the way down. Tree, you recognize that massive Mind Flayer sculpture that is dripping, has these two brains in its hands, and they're dripping this fluid that's leaving puddles on the floor.
Tree's gonna walk past it, look at it lovingly, and almost lean out to lick it, but remember, get yelled at by Chloe already for considering that.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
No,
All right.
stop at the door, because if I remember correctly, our friends are right on the other side of here.
Yes, I have the thing with I have the jug, the alchemy jug. So, shall we fill it with the, let's see here, I believe we could do wine, or I think we can do hard liquor, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check.
Well, if they're teenagers, I don't think they're gonna want wine.
They're probably gonna want.
Oh,
like,
At least
What are you
if I'm going,
Okay, we have beer.
if I'm going from my
Wine?
youth at least, huh?
Box sangria was like the thing.
yeah,
That
box
was
wine was
always
the thing in high school, kinda. Not
Ew.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
Ew, no.
The
And
thing
in
for what was the
college.
thing for us in high school was the thing for us
Franzia.
in high
Beer.
school. It was the
It was
Well,
for
Beer and
yeah.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
beer,
think you
beer
can
and
do
Fireball.
fireball in the alchemy jug, though. Unfortunately, that's a good
our
one.
school's thing was the sangria. I think it was like the
Yeah.
sangria that kind of like that little like it was the black bottle with all the fruit on it, and people were like, "If you drink this, you're gonna die." Like that was like, yeah.
It
I mean,
Franzia
chat. We
and
we
Fanta.
all were legal age when we first started drinking.
Right,
So-
of course.
Yeah.
Legal age here is 18, 19, depending on the province.
Maybe they were, but I wasn't a square.
Okay, listen, the truth of the matter is that I was actually really uncool and unpopular, so I was never invited to parties, but I would always hear about them, so that's how I know. Because they tell me about
Same
the
zone.
parties,
Word of mouth.
they never
Same,
invited
same.
me. Like, in high school.
I'm looking at the alchemy jug, and if I remember, these guys were big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're big boys.
Do beer, because you can
If we
get
do beer, we
4
get 4
gallons of beer.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
that's so
4
true.
gallons.
That's
Beer sounds
2
good.
gallons each. I think you're
Oh
going to
my
get pretty
lord.
toasted on that.
What are we
Okay.
putting these 4 gallons of beer into, though? Because we're not going to give them the alchemy jug.
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh, good
also
point.
thinking about beer as in what I drank in college, which was Bud Light, and you had to drink maybe a case to get drunk. So, like, what kind of beer?
That's true. That's true.
I have always hated
Guinness.
beer, and I never started to
Oh.
like it. I
Favorite
went,
beer.
Mhm.
It's
I
it's
turned
good.
21 and I
Straight
went
up
straight
full.
to brown alcohol. That was what I did.
It's
I
what
went
do-
to vodka.
Straight on the liquor.
So, it's like, what
It's-
are we
it's,
doing with beer?
you got what do you got, like Boulder's Ice from Boulder's Gate?
Oh my God! Swear to Mike, Boulder's Ice is so good.
Love it.
Give him Boulder's Ice. That's
That's
100% in the loot. Yeah. Boulder's Ice is crazy, Michael.
That was really good, yeah.
Raznak says, I cast Sangria. That's right.
Yeah.
So,
Sangria kind of
concept.
sounds like a spell. Like,
It does kind of
Yeah.
sound, yeah, a little bit.
like sangria.
Sangria.
So I don't
I
have
have
anything that
another-
we can use to put the alcohol in.
Well, here's a proposition, okay? First of all, we could just, have them drive the boat. That's one thing, keg stand. Or alternatively, we could, here's my thing, because we said that we might want to kill these guys if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
So we could promise them beer, but then if they are mean to us, we do poison instead. And then we just tell them whatever we end up giving them to just waterfall it. And then we, have them drink it that way.
Are they partiers? What if
Guess
they're
we'll
like
find
they
out.
were
in
They
training?
were really snotty. I think that they are.
Okay.
I'd be willing to bet on it. I think that they were the
Okay.
exact type of teenagers who would do something like this. I can't believe we're talking about killing teenagers.
I don't know if they're actually teenagers. It was just
Yeah,
their
they
vibe.
just act like them, You
Yeah.
don't have to be a teenager to act like a teenager. So
I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask them if they still live with their mom and stuff, just to be sure, because I don't want to kill a child.
Wow.
No, that's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Listen, if they're mean, I can't say
Yeah.
this on camera.
I do have some like
It
empty
is
wine
so-
flasks that if they really want it right this second, we can put some of it into empty wine flasks. I have like
Okay.
I have like 3 of those. Don't ask for why. She just has
Why?
them.
You could have taken them. I don't care.
Tria's
Girl
going to be
has-
standing a little in the back. Duck, actually going to go. So if I remember, I think they were flanking the door when we saw them last.
I think so.
So I'm going to pop back here and I'm going to try to hide.
Okay.
And then just watch. And if things go sideways, this way I've got an advantageous shot.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
who's,
can roll.
who's gonna
you
do
can
the
roll
talking?
stealth.
I guess I'll,
I'll do the
go
top.
yeah, you go ahead. I'll be back.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah.
You all can do the talking, but let me open the door, please, just in case they attack right away.
Oh,
Sure.
fair. Yeah.
Thank you.
I take a step back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So when everybody's ready, I'll open the door.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Look at the door.
Okay. I look at the door.
Can I?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dara, you can
Can I
still you can
have
see.
my-
What's that,
Can
Amy?
I just have like my short sword just casually in my hand? Oh my god! I forgot I was even holding it. Sorry.
You're kind of around the corner. You're kind of around the corner anyway, so you're kind of out of line of sight of these folks. So yeah, that's fine. As you open the door opens, and you can see that the red creature, large, massive, toad-like looking creature, pretty robust on the top, wide face, is actually picking with its claws at one of these, like, looks like a planet on this orrery, and is like scratching at it, and it looks like he's carving something into it as you open up the door, and the blue one kind of seems a little bit shocked to see the door opening again, like looks over. So, what? You again?
Already drunk.
I step to the side so you all can talk. But I'm still gonna stay in between you all. That way.
I'll sashay through
Hey,
the door.
didn't we tell you to go away?
Hey now, listen. I think we all just got off on the wrong foot here. You see, we are not just like regular adventurers, we're cool adventurers. So, we if you would
We're
like,
cool.
we're cool.
Yeah. We're hip. Yeah.
That's the best way to
Regular
make
mom,
someone
cool mom.
think that you're
So,
cool.
and we were figuring, we just figured, you guys probably need, to like let off some steam and stuff, and we had, some extra alcohol hanging around the house, and we just, if you're gonna do it anyways, we'd rather you just do it in the house,
Yeah.
So.
Oh God.
Under my watch, you guys are supervised. It's
Yeah.
totally safe. You are not allowed to leave the house, but you can do it inside the house.
Charlie, make a persuasion check for me, please.
You do have a D8 from my inspiration from earlier because it lasts for an hour.
D8 inspiration
Fantastic.
on top of it, if you'd like to use it.
Yeah, I'll use it. Whatever.
Should have been me. I should have done it. I'm so sorry I let you do this.
Oh my god.
The red one looks over at the blue one, very confused. What is she even talking about?
We have alcohol. Do you want some?
From the likes of you?
It's alcohol.
How do I know you didn't put poison in it?
Honestly, you guys are not. Honestly, sorry, you guys are not really worth it. So, why would I?
You're not
Freaking.
You're not
I'm
worth it!
going to kill you. I mean,
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
And if Emmy shouts that, I need everybody to click on their tokens and roll initiative.
I'm so sorry. I should have done. It's fine. This is fine.
sorry guys.
No, this is fine. This is hilarious. This is great. We're so cool with the kids. They're like, these boomers, get out of here.
I got this
Yeah, this tracks.
20.
This tracks.
I can't believe this has happened.
Wow.
I rolled 2 6s on my stealth check.
Uh-huh.
I rolled
Oh, we forgot
2
Oriana up here,
10s
didn't we?
on my initiative.
We did, yeah.
We forgot Ori. Let me bring Ori down. Ori would be behind you guys right
I
here.
love that Amy has the highest initiative. She said, I'm gonna kill you, and she meant it.
She meant it.
That's right.
That's so funny. No, it's fine, but I'm gonna.
It's fine. No, we're good.
Anybody
It was
has
an inside thought, and it became an outside thought.
That's a mood.
I'll
That's
pour
fair.
alcohol on them, and y'all can set them on fire.
I mean,
Oh,
we did
that's
say
so
we could give them
fire.
alcohol. That's one way to give it to them. Give them the Boulder's Ice.
The Boulder's Ice, that's
On
right.
the Boulder's Ice.
You can get a 24 pack of that stuff for like $5.
Nice.
Oh, this is so funny.
Excellent.
I can't believe I didn't take my
Okay.
bribe.
So
should
I
offer
will
them
say
to
this: as things don't appear to go very well with this whole persuasion, and Emmy very quickly loses her temper. Emmy, it is
Sorry.
fitting that you do have
okay.
the top initiative order. So you can go ahead and tell us what you would like to do after you said, "I'm gonna kill you."
I meant it. I'm gonna roll a superiority. I'm gonna use a superiority die, for for feigning attack. So, oh no. Oh wait, yes, that's fine, right? Because I can move. Hold on. 5,
Yeah, you can move at any time.
10,
Yeah, you'll have
15,
advantage on your attack roll with fainting attack.
20. I'm going for this guy, I guess. And then now I'll have advantage.
Yep, advantage on your attack roll.
All right, short sword.
A 15 will hit. Wait, yeah, 15 does hit. I forgot you were attacking the 15 just hits, by the way.
Okay. Also, I got a
5
1.
points of damage. 5 points of damage. Got
and
it.
then here's my scimitar. Hey, wait, why is
Wait,
this
you
not-
never did you roll advantage?
No.
I don't think that rolled
I did not.
advantage. No, it only rolled 1d20.
I love that I went. How did I roll another 7?
You rolled the same thing, so you rolled double 7s. So it still would be 5
Weird.
points of damage. But now you still,
Okay.
since you hit, you have Vex on that second short sword attack, so you still make another sword attack with advantage.
Hello. All right. I hope that didn't roll twice. Nice.
That hits. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
9 points of damage as another slice carves into the blue toad creature.
And then one more short sword for my second
Would be-
attack.
Would be your scimitar for your...
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you did. You just did your extra attack with first. Okay, yeah, go ahead. You have
Yeah.
advantage on this one too.
I think I'm clicking it weird because it keeps like
Good.
popping up.
23 is good enough to hit.
Whatever. What am I doing?
7 points of damage.
There we go. And then my my superiority die was my bonus action, I think. if I clicked it off. Did I click it? Yes, I did. Okay. That's that. We're good.
All right, perfect.
Done.
So with that, you carve into this blue creature as you charge forward after screaming you were going to kill it. Tree, you can see Emmy is going into a rage and charges into battle against these toad creatures. What would you like to do?
Hell, I guess we're doing this. I know there's like that thing in the middle of the room. Do I have line of sight on Mr. Red Slaad?
You do. If you're firing through the Ori, I'm going to give him a +2 bonus on his armor class.
That's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
And am I hidden from him with my stealth check from before?
Yes, because you're kind of hidden behind Oriana and Charlie from him, so I will give you advantage. Yes.
.24 to hit.
24 hits.
Okay, so that is 13 piercing, 2 poison, and 7 sneak attack.
Okay, let me double check something. All right. Appears to take all of that damage.
Okay.
So it's 22 points of damage, and you're firing at the red one, right?
Correct. Yeah, I can only see the red one.
Gotcha. Arrow strikes the red one after firing over the shoulders of your companions through the metal frame of this orrery, just missing every like little metal bar connecting all these planets and suns and solar systems. It just goes right through it and strikes the red Slaad.
Okay, ducking down behind Oriana and the rat, I am going to use my bonus action to hide again.
Okay.
Smart.
That is smart.
That's a 30.
30. Yep, where'd that arrow come from?
Okay, so that gets me advantage on my second shot. 23 to hit.
Yes, indeed. Another arrow strikes.
That is 12 piercing and 1 poison.
So 13 points of damage as another arrow hits its mark. Great. Anything else?
I'm assuming I am no longer hidden from him.
No longer hidden after that second shot. Yeah, that's right.
I'll step over here.
Out of line of
On my
sight.
turn.
All right. It is the red one's turn, and it sees that the person firing on it has just disappeared into the hallway. It's going to kind of charge around the Ori towards Janzel's Echo and Charlie, and is going to multi-attack. It can make 3 attacks. It's going to do a claw first against Janzel's Echo, and then it's going to do a claw and a bite against Charlie.
All right.
So here comes a claw against the Echo. It's a 17. It's probably whispering these, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a 17 to hit the Echo. I don't think that's going to do it.
That just misses.
Just misses. Got
18
it.
is the AC.
Okay, so it redirects its attacks towards Charlie, making a claw attack against Charlie. It's only a 12 to hit.
Okay, that misses.
It's going to miss, and it's going to try to bite Charlie as well. A 17 to hit.
I would like to use my uncanny dodge.
Okay, so that halves the damage,
as a
right?
reaction. Yes.
Okay. So you're only going to take 4 points of piercing damage as it bites into your shoulder.
Excellent.
So,
Excellent.
Michael, I have a question for you real fast.
Mm-hmm.
My Echo can make attacks of opportunity against things that move out of its range.
Yeah.
However, I do have Sentinel. Would you allow my clone to make an attack? Because Sentinel allows me to make an attack of opportunity when something attacks an ally within melee. So
The way you phrase that is interesting. It says it allows you to make an attack.
yeah, I don't know if you will allow me to use a feature because my clone doesn't get magic weapons but I don't know if the
Right.
clone would get features that I can use. Because it is a copy of me.
Can you copy? Can you copy the exact text of the
Sure.
into? If it says specifically you, I'm gonna say probably no for your echo. Because
Oh,
it'd
you're
just
talking
be-
about for a Sentinel?
Yeah, for
Okay.
Sentinel, like how the
Okay.
wording for Sentinel is, because it might be specific to just your main character, not like your echo.
Okay, so there
Yeah,
is...
after a creature within 5 feet of you takes
Yeah, so it does say,
disengage
yeah.
action. I would say no for this,
Okay.
because I have a feeling
Okay,
that
just
would
wanna
be
make sure.
a little OP.
Yeah, it might, yeah.
Uh,
That's what I asked.
If we got 2 people on the battlefield that can do that. But yeah.
I still would use my action, but
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'll say for this, probably your echo cannot do that.
okay, fair enough.
But also, I wanted to mention, as the red frog creature was coming up to you guys, you can see that the arrow, one of the arrows, kind of like fell out, and it looks as if the wound is healing a little bit as it made its way towards you.
It's a regenerating lizard.
So it seems like they do have a little bit of regeneration properties. All right, and now when its turn, bring us to Oriana. What do you guys think Oriana would do in this instance? I was looking at her character sheet, and she has some damaging spells, but she has a lot of healing prepared. She has some... she has Sacred Flame. She has...
How
Doesn't
low
she
did
have Hold the
Charlie
Dead?
drop?
only 4 HP.
Only 4.
Okay.
I'm at 43 now. Tis but a scratch.
Yeah, I think she has Toll the
could-
Dead, doesn't she?
She has
She
Toll the
could
Dead.
Toll the Dead, the red one.
Sure,
Yeah,
let's
Red
do
one
that.
just attacked Charlie.
Yeah, let's do Toll the Dead. Toll the Dead is a pretty good one.
Toll the Dead. That is a wisdom saving throw. I will say they do have advantage on their spell saves.
Damn.
Okay.
So wisdom saving throw
We
with
know now.
advantage is only a 13, so that's going to fail. So that does 2d8 necrotic damage. Let's
Nope,
see how
D12.
much. It says on her
Is it
character
fully
sheet only
healed?
2d8.
Yeah, but if it's taken damage, it goes up to
Uh-huh.
a D12. So if
Hey,
he's got less than
why
his
doesn't
max
it-
damage, it goes
Why
to
doesn't
D12s.
it give me an option on D&D Beyond to choose d12s then?
Just roll it. It should do it automatically.
It didn't.
That's weird.
It rolled
Did they
2d8s.
change Toll the Dead?
I don't know. That's weird. It doesn't give me an option to roll 2d12s in her character sheet. Hmm. Did they change
Am I
Toll the
crazy?
Dead?
Am I like...
I'm
No,
looking.
if the target is missing any of its hit points, the target takes 12 or 1d12 necrotic instead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's still the. It's
So it would be
still-
2D12.
2d12. I'll just
Yeah.
roll
Okay.
I'll just roll them and roll 20 then. So 2d12 is 10 points of necrotic damage to the red, and it takes
Nice.
all that damage. 10 points. As some of its flesh begins to kind of blacken and rot in places. Oriana's probably just going to stay put because she doesn't want to get too far away, so she could heal people if she needs to. And that would bring us to Chloe's turn.
Okie dokie. Well. I'm gonna see what happens, because they seem resistant to magic stuff, but I'll give it a go. I'm gonna throw a first level Chaos Bolt, see what happens.
Chaos
I'm gonna see what
Bolt.
happens.
Are you shooting at the red one or the blue one?
I don't even think it's gonna hit. But I was shooting at the blue one because it hasn't been hit yet.
The blue one. The blue one has been hit, carved up by Emmy a little bit.
Oh!
But
okay, my
unfortunately,
bad.
a 13 is going to miss. Chaos
Yeah,
Bolt.
That's fair. Okay. Bonus action. I will. You both you have used your inspiration, yeah? Actually, no. I'm
I
gonna
did,
hold
yes.
off. I'm gonna hold off because I might need it for a reaction. So I think I'm going to back off, and then I'll use bonus action to tell George then to go help Emmy. And he's going to go bite.
Oh, the
Oh,
rat charges and tries to bite the blue frog creature. Yeah, go ahead. Roll a bite for your giant rat.
And
Come
he has
on,
pack
crit rat.
tactics! So he has advantage on
He
the
has
roll!
advantage. Yes, look at that.
Oh, come on, bud. Come on, you gotta do better than that. You gotta do better.
Is that with advantage?
Hang on.
Oh,
No,
that's-
that's
okay.
the first roll.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say
God.
no.
Okay, well,
no.
no.
It jumps up. The frog creature like holds out its
George.
forearm. It latches on, but its teeth aren't strong enough to break its hide. And it's just like
Buddy.
not on it, but it's not
tried his
doing
best.
anything. He tried his best. He was very close.
Oh, I'm so sorry, bud. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Charlie with Jansel on deck.
I was muted, sorry. Okay, let's see here. Oh god. I mean, okay. Really quick, little red thing before I make this next move. Just want to ask, get a gauge of your age here. Okay, do you live with your mom still?
I don't know my mom.
Oh, that is sad. That's
Oh,
so
no.
sad. Honey, are you okay? And I'm gonna try to persuade him again.
Okay, you're gonna use your action to persuade. I will say this: you will know that you'll have disadvantage because combat has already kind of started. So this roll's
What
gonna
if
be
I
made with
use-
disadvantage.
Say, what if I use pen
It's a lot harder to persuade someone when you're currently shooting arrows into them.
I'll take it with disadvantage. I'll take it with disadvantage. If I can, then I can. And if I don't, then I'll kill him next round. I just, God, Charlie doesn't want to kill a kid.
Disadvantage 11. As you're saying, are you okay? It was like, I'll be much better when you're dead.
You know what? You know what? You little bitch. And I will, Let's see, that was my action. I have a bonus action still. Do I still get to stab with a light weapon on my bonus action?
Unfortunately, you
No.
have to take an attack action to be able to do that.
Drats. Okay, then I shall. I'm gonna disengage for my bonus action instead, then,
Okay.
and just move around this way instead. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna move right here, so you know,
Hey,
he can't.
where
hit me
you
with a strike
where you
something
going? Where you going? I'm gonna kill you and take that beer you promised.
Oh, little shithead.
Do you see why I said we should kill him now? Actually, you know, it was more aggressive than that. I did, you know, full on. You know why I wanted to kill him now?
Is this
I
one of
see
those?
it, I
Is this
see
one of
it.
those Han shot first moments? Like Emmy did say she was gonna kill him, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just think that Charlie is having like a flashback to the way that she was when she was a teenager, and she's like, that's why I got left on all those islands.
I get it.
Jansel, that does bring us up to your turn. As this is unfolding, you can hear that there's a lot of language being thrown back and forth between Charlie and this red toad figure. There seems to
Yeah,
be
so
a lot of hostility between the
I-
two of them.
I am going to swap positions with my clone. And when I do, I yell up to the red one. You have to worry about me first to hopefully make him, make it go after me instead. And then I'm going to send my clone over here to engage the blue one.
Okay.
And I will attack the red one. We're gonna attack it once first to see what happens. 14.
14 just hits.
Oh, cool. 5 points of slashing damage with Talon.
5 points of slashing damage. Got it.
And then, as a part of that, I am going to shield bash him. So I'm going to try and knock him prone.
Oh. I have
So
to make a
he
saving
has to
throw,
make
right?
a strength, or no, wait, sorry. He has to make a immediately make strength saving throw. So I mean, he's probably gonna succeed this, but strength saving throw or be knocked prone or not 5 feet back. So I'm gonna try and knock him prone. So the save is 17. Oh,
Falls prone in front of you.
awesome!
You knock him off balance.
It worked
and
once.
Falls. You know, you see how like there's like some steps on the map right there?
Uh-huh.
You kind of cause him to back up and trip on the steps and fall like on his bottom, like right there.
Awesome. So since he's prone, I get advantage on this next strike, correct?
You do.
Because don't you get prone? You get advantage on melee
Prone
hits?
advantage on
Awesome.
melee at strikes. Yep.
23.
That definitely hits. Yes.
I'm gonna reroll the 1.
You roll it. Oh, much better. Turned it
nice
into an
match.
8.
Yeah, 14 slashing on the next strike.
14. You can tell that this creature is bloodied with that strike, Janzel.
Awesome. And then I will go ahead and use a. Or no, wait, no, I can't. Never mind. That will end my turn. That
Okay.
takes a bonus action. I've already used bonus action.
All right. It is the blue figure's turn. Standing in front of Emmy, George, and Janzel's Echo. The blue figure is not really happy that Emmy charged in there and started gashing it. So it can make 3 attacks in any combination. It's got bite and claws, just like the red one. Since George is like jumping up on it, it's just gonna try to like pull George up and then bite George. And then it's gonna hit Emmy with 2 claw attacks. So the first one, it's gonna have a bite against George. Here's the bite attack. That is a 23 to hit George. I believe that's probably going to take George out with 15 points of piercing damage. George,
He's got 7.
George, it tries to eat George, but when it bites George just goes magically, just goes and just disappears. As George was just a
Can't eat my
magic
Pokemon.
critter anyway. So George has been dismissed. So I'm just going to put him on
Great.
the
Not
GM
only did
lane.
we not give it the beer, we just took
Yeah.
the food out of its mouth.
Yeah.
This thing is gonna love us.
2 claw attacks coming at Emmy. The first one is going to be a 21 to hit Emmy.
Amy, what's your
Okay.
AC?
It is 16, but I have a maneuver of
Okay.
parry. So when another
That's true.
creature damages you with a melee attack, you can take a reaction to expend 1 superiority die to reduce the damage.
Okay.
Other number rolled +4.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Yes.
do that for this
For
first
this one, you're going to try to parry this claw. Okay.
Yeah, and then here's my superiority die. Come on, roll well.
Oh, look at that.
Okay,
so
5
So you get rid of
4 is
9 points. So you take 3
Yeah.
points of slashing damage and you take 5 points of poison damage from this first strike as it claws into you.
Okay.
I also need you
Cool.
to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Okay. So last session I got something from Victoria that was the next. Oh no, that was the next ability check. Or
Mhm.
yeah. Okay, never mind.
Probably.
Right, but and that would have expired at the end of last session.
Okay,
Yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah. Yep.
Anymore.
Yep.
Hello. Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
The DC was a 15. That's a fail. I'm going to make a note of that.
I have a
Hold on.
+7.
Do you still have your use of Indomitable? If you do, you can reroll your save.
That would be
You're a
good.
fighter.
I might have used.
Okay.
it.
I just wanted to
don't
make sure.
see it on here. No. Oh. No. I didn't. All right. I'm gonna re-roll it with a
Question
+9.
though.
Thank you.
Question though. Does Indomitable require you to have your reaction because you just used it to do
Right.
the other effect? Okay,
It's just
wanted to make
when
sure.
you fail a saving. It's just when you fail a saving throw, you can use it once per long rest.
Once
at
per
our
level.
level,
All
so.
right, if you'd like to re-roll that saving throw, go for it. You need a 15 or higher.
I would just like everyone to know that I have a +7,
Mm-hmm.
so I should be good, but like,
Uh-huh.
In theory, you should be good.
Much
There we
better.
go.
There.
Much
Look at
better.
that. Much better. I will scratch out my
Alright.
note for now
thank you. Yeah, because you have another attack,
because
right?
I have another attack. That's right. And for chat, I'm going to use my +3 bonus on this attack
Wow.
roll.
Wow.
Thank you, Sandbagger. This is for you. All those hours of watching proficiency bonus streams and gathering up those probo chips and pouring them into this moment. Here we go.
Yep.
+3 against Emmy. Claw attack. A natural 20. Oh no.
The second roll is
Yo.
so it's really
Oh
fun.
no.
Yo.
All right, Emmy.
It hit.
It does hit. You take.
Can I
Unless-
cutting words to like reduce the damage?
You still have your reaction. And,
Yeah, I didn't use
you're in
anything.
range. Yep. Yeah, you can cutting words
Yep.
that. I think you have to make a roll to see how much damage is negated.
So I reduce it by 4. I'm sorry. That's as best as I
that's
got.
Okay. So Emmy, you take 9 points of slashing damage from the claws, but you also take 10 points of poison damage because they're like you can feel like there's poison in every strike from this creature. It's embedding into your bloodstream, causing your wounds to burn. It feels like they're on fire as it claws into you. I need you to make an additional Constitution saving throw for me. DC is still 15. You succeed. Very good. Well done. And the blue one just kind of sits there. It's like, I'm gonna make short work of you. And that's all it says to you, Emmy, as it becomes the top of the next round. Emmy, it is once again your turn. Oh, before I forget, Emmy, you did notice that some of those wounds that it had from your sword strikes are starting to slowly heal up.
No. Alright, I don't have anything better to do. Okay. Short sword coming at you. Okie dokie. Thank God.
15 does hit.
Wait, here you go.
For 6 points of damage.
Then here's this. Here's the
Second. Well, just go ahead and do short sword again with advantage.
Oh, that was a scimitar.
You
Oh,
can
you're
still,
right.
You can still
I
do it that
always
way if you
forget.
want to. I just think it's easier for me if you do the
No, you're right.
double attack first. But you can do it that way if you choose to. So 13 with advantage was that
No,
was.
so I was confused. I forgot that it's short sword twice and then scimitar.
Well, it
So
really
I-
doesn't matter. It really doesn't, to be honest.
It does if you want to keep advantage more. Vex gives you advantage on your next attack roll. The
good.
scimitar.
Good point. Yep,
nick
good
it.
point.
Now your next short sword roll is a straight roll.
Yeah. So
Here's what I'll do. Go ahead and roll your short sword with advantage. We will say that you rolled that, but we're going to keep that 13 for your scimitar strike.
I was just
Okay.
gonna say. Okay.
Mhm. So go ahead and roll short sword with advantage, and we'll just say that you did your 2 short swords scimitar in there. Yep, 25, definitely going to hit. So roll that short sword damage. 8 points of damage. And then we'll say your scimitar, you try to make another strike, and it dodges out of the way of that third one as it backs up. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna do second wind on myself. Regain
Okay.
1d10 plus 9. Oh, I got a 2. So 11. Fine. Whatever.
Oh, you regain 11 hit points with second wind. Okay,
Yep.
good. Hey, every
All right,
little
and
bit
then-
helps.
I know. It's just
Mhm.
like when you roll a d10 and it's a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Alright, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, after Emmy's turn, Tree, you're back up. You can hear that combat is intensified on the other side of the wall.
Okay, so 15 gets me in here. And how is everybody looking? I'm assuming Emmy's looking pretty rough.
She's still
I'm
above
fine.
bloodied. She's not quite
Yeah.
bloodied yet.
Okay, I will not worry about it then. So that was 15 to there. So I'll go 20 gets me here. And gonna take a couple of shots at our friend Mr. Red Slaad.
Okay.
It's prone.
It is prone. Keep in
Oh, it's
mind.
up.
Yeah, you might want
Okay,
to go.
never
with the
mind.
blue
Yeah,
one.
if he's laying down, then we'll pick on the blue one and help Emmy out.
Nice.
So we'll go 25 on the first one.
Indeed, hits.
Okay, so that is 11 piercing, 3 poison. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll use a sneak attack on that one. 7
Okay.
points sneak.
So 21
Our
total
sec-
points of damage to the blue one. Mm-hmm.
That will do. Second shot is another 23.
That hits. 2 arrows strike true.
Dang it.
Another
And that's
17.
11 piercing and 6 poison.
17 as another arrow strikes its target. Looks over Emmy's shoulder to see Tree assaulting it from the back of the room.
And I forgot to mention this on the red one. Its speed is slowed by 10 feet.
Got it. Yep. Will do.
And then I should have done that first.
Red one at your turn.
Yes. And then that's 15, 20, 25, 30, and then cunning action to dash. Get me over here.
Okay. Dodging the orrery and the planets and going into the corner over there.
Yep.
Gotcha. Excellent. It is our red Slaad's turn. At the start of its turn, you can see that some of its wounds heal. And it's going to use half of its movement to go ahead and stand up and start assaulting Janzel here, as Janzel has kind of interrupted it from chasing after Charlie. So we're going to do 3 attacks against Janzel, a bite and 2 claws.
Sounds good.
Natural 1 for the bite, misses terribly.
Nope.
2 claw attacks. The first one is a 10 to hit. Blocked easily with the shield, and the second one is only a 10. What is going on here,
Sorry.
fellas? What is this garbage? Just stands there menacing.
Even if you had the 22, it wouldn't have hit me.
Gosh.
Oh, you're so strong.
God, this is terrible.
The giant shield works, you
The
know?
poor red
I know,
Slaad just
I know.
just
And it's
scratching
fun-
away,
fun-
sparks flying off the shield as it protects Janzel. Oriana gets to go. Oriana, she's got Sacred Flame. She's still got Toll the Dead. She's got Guiding Bolt. Shatter, but Shatter's more of an AoE. That might not be the best thing here.
Not with. where
She can
everyone's set up.
heal. Healing Word.
She does know Shattered. I am less susceptible to Shatter. I can defend against that a lot
but
easier now.
She doesn't normally try to do that though. Like she doesn't. Like that's not normally what
I
Sarah
don't think it
does.
would be used on a one person anyways. Yeah, but
No. I don't want to I don't think I want to try to use one of these high powered spells unless you guys feel it's
Right.
necessary. You guys
I
think
mean, you
I
could
think
just
maybe
have her
just
Toll the Dead again? You guys okay
you
with
could just
that?
have her Toll the Dead. I mean,
Okay.
she could try to see if she could try Sacred Flame just to see if Radiant would stop the healing. Is an option
Good point.
too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You can shout that to her.
Damage will stop
yeah,
the.
we don't know if anything.
What type of damage it will stop the healing So.
Okay, got you. So, Sacred Flame towards the red one, since it's closer.
Sure.
Sound good? Okay, so Dexterity saving throw for the red one. Dexterity. This is spell, so it has advantage. 19, it does save. So this is a cantrip, so it basically does nothing as it dodges out of the way easily to avoid the impact. Oriana will just stand firm where she is to try to aid when she can, and that'll bring us to Chloe's turn with Charlie and Janzel on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna use 3 charges of the magic missiles so I can have 5 darts.
5 darts. Oh, right. When what kind of combination are you sending these darts to the targets?
Who looks more hurt between the red and the blue? Or are they roughly about the same?
They're looking about the same as far as their durability right now.
Okay, so I'll do 3 to the red and then 2 to the blue then.
3 to red, 2 to blue. Okay, let's start with red. You can roll your 3 darts that way.
1, 2, 3.
Worst damage, so that's
13.
13 damage to the red one is 3. Crash into him, dealing that force
And then the
damage.
blue gets 7.
7 points to the blue, as all of that damage is
Not bad
taken by
rolls on
both.
those.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So-
not bad. Okay.
Firing from the corner of the room, all of these magic missiles strike true of the target, sending them teetering a little bit. You can tell the red one is bloodied, and the blue one is is bloodied as well. Both of them are now bloodied.
Okay. I guess that's my turn. I'm gonna hold off on inspiration unless I need to use it for like cutting words or something.
Okay, got it.
Stay in the corner. Oh, I
Hiding
guess I
out in the
could bonus
corner?
action tell Georgina. Wait, Georgina, go get the red boy. Georgina,
Okay,
I believe
Georgina
in you.
comes in. Yay, another rat bite.
I
Here we
believe in
go.
you. I believe in you. You got this. This is fine. You have advantage.
Yeah, I like that, Raznak. Can you really tell if the red one is bloodied, though? I mean, how would you know? That's
That's
right.
true. I don't know if that's advantage, but I'll roll again.
Whoa, giant rat. Yeah, roll. I didn't roll with advantage, so you can roll one more time, see if you crit.
Oh no, I'll take the first one.
20 hits for 7 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
Georgina, a vicious bite on the ankle of this red Slaad tears a chunk out of this creature. You're going, as it reaches down to grab the wound.
Yeah, that's my turn. Good job, Georgina! That's my girl!
Excellent.
Michael, I literally thought that you were doing your big finish kind of thing, like, oh, and that's the bite that, and I was like,
That
this
kills him,
rat.
That it kills the rat,
Rat.
steals
This rat.
the kill from all of you. That's right.
I was like, kind of epic, but I would also be so annoyed.
Emmy, like, immediately, like,
New
you see,
York.
like, the camera zoom to Emmy's face as Emmy turns and looks over her shoulder and sees that happen and says, no, you will not steal this.
No.
You will not steal this from me.
I said,
The rat's a little
I will
sassy
kill
about it.
them.
Charlie,
I was
it
like,
is your
"Oh,
turn with Janville on deck.
All right. Listen, I'm at my wit's end with these children, okay? And gentle parenting has not worked.
Yeah.
So
Wait, I knew you were gonna say that.
It totally just
I
told you it
have
was going to
one-
kill you and steal your beer.
yeah,
Yeah.
my alcohol, threatening my alcohol. How dare you? So I have one last tactic that I'm going to employ, and if this doesn't work, and I'm saying this part out loud to them, I'm gonna be like, listen, y'all need to shut up and sit down. I am at my wit's end with you. You have been rude and nasty from the beginning, and if y'all do not sit down right now, and stop this nonsense. We are not only going to murder you, and I mean murder, I'm not being metaphorical. I mean, I will destroy everything that you love. And I point to that weird planetary thing that they're looking at. Basically, pick up your broom before I throw away your toys type shit. And that is I'm attempting to intimidate them. That is my play here.
Charlie,
You're better at that,
I'm
so
going to do you a favor on this. I'm going to be the merciful and humble dungeon master here. Things were going really well with what you were saying, all up until you pointed to the orrery in the middle. And that red one kind of looks at the orrery and says, "That thing's a piece of crap anyway." And the blue one's like, "Yeah, we don't even know what it does. Piece of junk." So I'm going to say your intimidation fails, but you don't lose your action.
Lovely. Oh, well, thank you for not making me lose my action. In response to that, which one was it that said that, talked that smack to me? Was it the red one?
Both of them. Both of them did.
Both of them. Okay, dagger to the red one, dagger to the blue one.
Okay, go for it.
He's getting the belt now. That's...
That escalated so quickly.
26 hits. Yes? The red one?
Do I get sneak attack because I have an ally?
You do.
Okay, cool. So 20, how much damage was that to the red one? That's the red one.
25 points to the red one. That red one, as it takes a dagger to the throat, is looking very rough.
Now y'all should have sat down when I told y'all to sit down. This is what you get.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the next one.
That hits the blue one too.
Okay, 7 and another 17.
Well, it doesn't. You can only do the sneak attack once on your turn.
You're right. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. 7
so it would be
damage
7 damage as this one strikes right in the chest of the blue one, as they're basically saying, "Hey, that thing doesn't mean anything to us. Your threat didn't matter." Hey, welcome raiders! We got the Lost Knights are raiding us tonight. Thank you guys so much. And we appreciate the follow, Lost Knights. Welcome to the stream. We're playing a little bit of Phandelver and Below, Dungeons and Dragons. They are currently fighting a couple of Slaadi here. Slaadi? I don't know how to pronounce it when it's plural.
Teenage Slaadi.
Yeah, they're very mean to them, and now they're slaughtering them. So. And
yeah, because that's what you do with children. That's what you do when they're teenagers.
She doesn't speak for all of us.
That's what my mom did. No, I'm kidding.
Anything else, Charlie? Do you wanna move? Because you haven't moved yet.
I want to flip them off, and then that's it.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. You flip them off, and it becomes Jansel's turn.
All right, I will. I'm going to attack this red one again in front of me, and I did not mean to roll that with advantage. But 19.
19 does hit.
Awesome. We'll say we'll keep that. So 9 slashing. And I'm gonna try and knock it. Oh.
Describe how you put it down, Jensel.
Oh. Now these things are like tall, like really tall too, right? Like, 'cause I mean, I know they're huge, but they take up a whole bunch of space, but they're really tall too.
Probably like between 8, it'd be something probably at least 8 foot to 10 foot tall.
So I'm going to jump up and stab my sword into its chest, and then I'll grab Charlie's dagger that she put in there, and then just pull it down too, as kind of use her dagger and my sword and kind of like do like a V down its like chest kind of thing.
And it without going into too much detail, it's a very gory scene, as basically you empty its innards and it falls to the ground in front of you. Yes. Yes. Go on.
I will then just walk over this way. I'm gonna hand Charlie her dagger back as I'm walking by, if you'll allow me to do that.
Sure.
And we'll make my second attack against the blue one then.
Go for it.
Does it 20 hits?
It does indeed. Yes, for
14 slashing.
Slashing damage. Big hit. Still up. Definitely bloody.
And then
but
I
still
will
up.
use my Unleashed Incarnation and make my clone attack it also for a third attack with its
Okay.
talon. That's not a real. 13. I don't think hits.
13's gonna miss. Does not strike the
Yeah,
creature.
that's unfortunate. So yeah, that will end my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Blue Boy, who at the start of its turn heals a little bit. And then is going to unleash some attacks. Echo is going to get a bite. Janzel's going to get a claw. Emmy's going to get a claw. Yeah. Bite to the Echo. 17 is going to miss, probably.
That just misses, I think. 'Cause it's
Just
18.
miss. Yep, got you. Claw to Janzel.
Yep.
Only a 12. Your shield deflects it.
Yep.
Emmy, the last one is coming to you. A claw. 24.
Why?
Why do I always
I'm within
roll really
range this
good
time.
against Emmy?
I am within range this time. I am going to use my reaction to attack with Sentinel.
Don't
Okay,
have to do
okay.
that.
Let me go ahead and deal the damage here first, and
Yeah.
then you can go ahead and do your Sentinel attack. Sure. So 10 slashing and 2 poison. What's that, Tree?
So I just wanted to point out why everyone's saying, why Emmy, why Emmy? I would just like to, and I quote, I am going to kill you! End
They
quote.
deserved it.
That's right.
She kind of started the whole thing.
Yeah, she
Why are
popped
they
us
trying to
off.
kill me?
Emmy, you do
I
take
told him I
12
was
points of damage if there isn't anything that you're going to do about the damage taken. I know that you do have things.
So the reaction, is that just like per turn? Like per their turn?
You get your reaction back at the start of your turn.
At the start
At
of
the
your
start of
turn,
you get your reaction back.
you get it back. So you technically would have it back here if you'd like to
Okay.
use it
Then I'm gonna
again.
then I'm gonna do my parry. I just wanted to make sure
Sure.
I was clear on that.
Because I believe you parried at the same time last time, so you'd be able to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
So let me roll that superiority die. Okay.
Oh,
Did it roll?
it did. You're in a one.
Alright, reduce by 5. I'm
5
fine.
points. So you take
Honestly, I'm fine.
you take 7 points of total damage. And
Oh,
I need
easy.
you to make that Constitution saving throw for me. DC 15.
I'm kind of nervous.
Ah, you
Oh,
make
God.
it again.
Okay.
Success. And that ends the Blue's turn. Bring us to Emmy's turn. I do know that we are a little bit after 10
I was gonna
o'clock.
attack it.
Oh yeah, you were gonna attack it. Is everybody still good to
Yeah.
keep going for a little bit? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's finish it.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to
might as
get
well
us
at least
through
finish
this
the,
this encounter before we end our session tonight, if that's okay.
You're saying he's looking rough. Jans will just smack the heck out of it
Yeah,
again. So.
9 points of damage. Mhm.
I'm gonna re-roll the 3 though, because I haven't used it this round
sure.
yet.
Yeah,
Just,
sure.
oh, nice. 13 now instead.
13, much better. As you
Wow.
carve
Yep.
another massive wound with talon in its side. And that does bring us back to Emmy after seeing Janzel make another successful strike. Emmy, this creature is looking pretty hurt, but still has a little left in the tank.
Do it, Emmy.
She screams again. I'm going to kill you. Oh my god, I was so close to a nat 20.
16 hits.
Made it though, right?
Yep. That's still going to hit. 7
Okay,
damage.
7.
7 points. You have advantage on your
Ah.
second short sword attack, so you have advantage here.
Okay.
22 hits again. For 6 points of damage. And then you get your offhand free scimitar attack because of the nick quality with advantage. 19 is also going to hit.
Is it dead yet?
8 damage. It is unfortunately not dead yet, Emmy.
Oh my
And so, slash, slash, slash. All these slashes. It's looking like it's got all these carved gashes through its flesh. It's bleeding out, but it's just still standing there, looking at you intimidatingly, Emmy.
Intimidatingly.
Yeah, just
I feel like
just
honestly,
lurking right over top of you.
how much was that? What? It was 8 plus 6 plus something else. Like, where...
21 points of damage total.
Okay,
21.
that's fine. I should be doing better. Anyways.
We just need to
You're
get you some better
Don't
weapons.
hurt yourself, Emmy. You're fine.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're fine. And we can just get
21.
you some
No, I
better
just
weapons.
mean,
We just need to, that's fine.
The next time I level up, like I'm gonna focus on like what helps me deal damage. Because this is
A
ridiculous.
magic weapon.
Yeah, magic weapon.
Yeah, we need to get you a magic weapon.
Yeah.
I will give you a magic
She won't
weapon, but
be-
I will not tell you
she
it's
won't-
magical.
Okay, do that.
I will gaslight you so hard. Gaslight girl
Do
boss.
that.
Like we
Mhm.
will.
Please do
Yeah.
that. I just used my bonus action for second win, so I get 16 back. Guys, I'm doing
Nice.
fine. Guys, oh,
Ooh,
this is where I started this session tonight. I do
Excellent.
great.
Anything else, Emmy, or is that the end
Alright.
of your turn?
That's it. That's all.
All right, Tree, it comes back to you with Oriana and Chloe on deck.
Okay, so this guy is looking at Emmy, right?
Oh, yes, this thing wants nothing more than to destroy Emmy.
Perfect. So
You need
bonus
12.
action, I'm gonna hide.
Okay. I will say this, Tree. I know it's not looking at you, but you're kind of in the open. I will say in order to hide, you'll probably have to move like maybe behind the orrery over there to have some place to
Okay,
just
here?
kind of like shield yourself a little bit more. From
Hide behind the
there.
body of the red one.
Yeah, yes.
That's where the red one
There
died.
you go.
So you just hide
Yeah,
behind-
yeah. It's a pile of organs and sludge right now. It's like
I'll take it.
26. Oh yeah, you're hidden. Go ahead and make your roll with advantage there, Tree.
Okay. If we can, as Emmy is just hacking at this thing, we'll see if we can help her out.
Mm-hmm. 18
Only an
hits.
18.
Still hits. Still good enough.
28 total points of damage.
28 total damage. How would you like to put it down, Tree?
So as Tree's watching Emmy start just hacking at this thing, and I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Just watching as she brings the sword down and carves through one point on its chest with one of her attacks.
Uh-huh.
Just going to try to slip an arrow right through there. Bury it as, pull back as hard as I can shoot this thing. I want the arrow completely embedded in it.
Okay.
So Emmy has no idea it happened.
I love this. Please make a sleight of hand check for me, Tree.
Okay.
Emmy, what is your
Good breath.
what is your passive perception on your character sheet?
Hopefully not an 18.
Oh, 14.
14. Emmy has no idea that this even took
I have
place.
no idea.
There is a very silent arrow release from the bow behind this nasty corpse of a red Slaad laying over there on the steps. It goes through the orrery into the wound as she's just like carving away at this thing. Emmy, it teeters, holds one arm up on its chest, blood kind of pouring out from all over these wounds. It falls to a knee and then slumps face first down in front of you onto the ground. Emmy, you have killed the blue toad creature.
I told you. Be respectful. And that's the lesson. Be respectful.
I'm going to take you all out of initiative order.
She starts like wiping her blades off on like her pants, and she's like, guys, when you say you're gonna do something, you just really gotta go ahead and you gotta finish the job. You gotta really follow through with the things that you say you're gonna do, okay? Like I said that I was gonna kill them, and I killed them, and we lost.
Oh, no.
Our
Oh, we
friend
lost
is
Sauce.
back.
Is Sauce back? Oh, yeah. Oh, there she is.
Oh
There
my
she
god.
is. Went out
Both
for a
feel
second.
for a high five for me. You know, we'll both go up and give her double high fives.
She probably has to like jump a little bit. She's like, yeah. She's pumped.
Oriana walks up to Charlie and is like, those guys were just so rude, weren't they?
They were.
That
It's
is-
a shame that they couldn't just. I don't even know. I don't even know. Is this who I am now? Do I kill children? Never done that before.
Oriana's
Uh,
looking like,
Close
I really don't think they were kids.
I don't. Yeah.
Those are not kids, they are frogs.
Yeah,
It's
they were
funny because, like,
adolescent.
How do you know that though, Charlie?
I just
Yeah, I don't-
feel it in my spirit. They were like the same type of asshole I was when I was their age, which is theoretically like 17.
Just
Charlie,
remember,
so,
Charlie, you
like-
don't have to be that age to act like that. So anybody can act like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Can I make
It's a
nature
mindset.
check to see if
Yeah,
I
can I-
know how long humanoid toad creatures typically live?
Good point. Could I also
could
make
I
that
also-
check?
How
Just out of
much-
curiosity.
I think we all wanna be like, did we-
experience do you guys have with humanoid toad creatures?
Jan's old none, so I'm not making this check.
I'd like to think
have-
maybe I've run into a grung at some point
Maybe
in
my
my travels.
family has. I don't know.
I
if
would
Chloe has,
argue
but
that
maybe
I
she's got
live-
stories.
I would
I'd
argue
argue
that
I've
you
lived on a boat.
true. You probably hear
Is
stories.
there ocean frogs? Are there ocean
There may
frogs?
have been a frog in a wetland marsh that I accessed through a river
Oh, okay.
at one point.
There you go. Yeah, that's
Mm.
that's true.
How about this? I will let you guys make a nature check or whatnot, but everybody's gonna, no matter what, because of your inexperience and just hearing it from hearsay stories,
Disadvantage?
disadvantage. Yes.
Mhm.
Mm.
Nature? Okay.
16,
Ah.
not bad.
16.
Oh, 18. Oh, no, wait, that's the first roll.
16.
Okay, another 16. Okay.
16.
Got two 11s there.
Pretty
16, 16.
Michael's like,
average.
that's how old they were. They were 16.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No.
No, they were 18.
Like thinking about it and kind of looking at these things a little bit more, these things don't, even though they looked like toads, they don't seem to be like any of the other toad creatures that you guys would have ever heard of or experienced. These are something else.
What does that mean?
So,
Are they
So
Maybe
they
these
don't
are
ap-
kids.
You're,
Nothing.
these could be when I say that, I mean like they could be some kind of not natural humanoid or natural creature, but more of like an aberration or a demon,
Oh, so they're not
or
from here.
they're not
Yeah.
innately
Okay.
from your plane of existence. They were born elsewhere.
And they could also, if they're aberrations, they could be hella old. We'll just never know.
Mhm.
True, they could live for a very long
They could
time,
be centuries
Or-
old.
or
Yeah.
maybe they only
like-
live for a year. You know,
yesterday,
yeah.
Okay, so it's kind of like when you have like ghost children on like ships and stuff like that, like ghost children that run around. But the thing is that children's souls are pure, so they can't be ghosts. So it's usually something else pretending to be a ghost child.
But one other
Please
thing
don't tell me
notice
you've
is-
actually encountered.
So yeah, go ahead.
Please don't tell me you've encountered ghost children. That just sounds very creepy.
No, tell
Dude,
me
I
more.
lived on a pirate ship. I have seen so many things. Half of the stuff that we do. Sorry,
You're good.
sailor's mouth. Half of the stuff that we do is like getting into ghosts and like cursed treasure and things that we shouldn't. Like I don't know, man. I've seen a
Okay.
lot of stuff.
Never getting on a
Most
ship
people
with you.
bringing cursed
Gotcha.
shit home.
Gotcha. No, it's fine. I'm just never getting on a ship with you. That's
It's not
If you
about
believe in
Charlie, I don't think.
Listen,
think it's about-
I do everything I can to avoid ghosts and spirits.
Is it
'cause I'm
just
not
like a
about
hazard
that.
of being a pirate?
Exactly. It's a hazard of being a pirate, but it's not something that we like look forward to. You know what I mean? Like if we can keep that stuff at bay, then like that's good. I mean, why do you think I have like an iron necklace on, you know?
Tree, make a survival check for me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
A 29?
I will collect all the meats.
Does it work?
I will, out of game, just to let you know as far as this, I will go to the other book that I use when you're harvesting creatures, and I will see what a 29 will give you.
Hell yeah.
Wow, I'll do that off stream, so that way I can get it all
Yeah.
organized first, and then I'll provide you with a list of everything that you were able to take from that creature. Okay.
Awesome.
Cool.
So yeah, while you guys are having this conversation, you just hear as a tree is basically taking and carving away at the blue Slaad over there in the corner. And I think that this is a good time for us to end this episode of Phandelver and Below the Shattered Obelisk.
Hell yeah.
Well done.
Just a zoom in on like Tree butchering this creature, and you hear in the background an intense conversation about ghosts, children, and
That's
shadows, and being
right.
a pirate.
That's right. Tree has lost complete interest. He's over in the corner just going haywire. I love it.
Most ADHD
It's
party
like-
ever.
It is not working so good. We need something to help her.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Oh, awesome job, guys. What a night. This was great session. So next week, the plan is that we are going to have a stream. That's our plan.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I will see how this whole ice storm shapes up. It could lose power. I don't know. If we do, for how long, I have no idea. So we will try to be live next Friday to continue on this adventure and see where it takes our heroes. Don't forget, we're going to try to stream Monday too, if we're able to. We're going to try our best to be live for everybody to hang out with us then. Thank you guys for the follows and the raids tonight and all the cool bonuses and chat. I'm going to make sure I've redeemed all those. I think I did. Manage requests. Yes. Yeah,
Also,
I'm pretty sure we
to
did.
make sure you join the Discord to stay so you can get the updates if we aren't able to
On
stream
schedules,
on any of the
yeah.
days. So that's the best way to
absolutely.
keep in the know about streams. So
Okay, and
Good
yeah, real
announcement.
quick, Dirty 20 is March 7th, not February.
Oh yeah, February 7th is actually Eberron. We're going to be doing an Eberron stream on. See, Robert's in both of them, so he gets the dates and the names confused. That's really what it is. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and tuning in. We've got a lot of stuff coming up, so make sure you tune in and keep tuning into this because I mean they're trucking away. They're getting closer and closer to the conclusion. They're not quite close yet, but they're getting there. So we'll see how it goes. So for all of you watching on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you all in the next episode. Don't forget to add your proficiency bonus. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.